Finally, I'm on the drunken elephant.
Test, test, check, check, test, 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 test.
But come
You
on,
hear me?
but come on.
Yeah. And what's up, guys? Welcome back to the Drunken Elephant. It's been a while, And check it out, who we have with us, New Pawn from Goldees. What's up? One of the head honchos from Goldees.
Let's go.
And if y'all don't know Goldees, they were voted #1 barbecue spot from Texas Monthly back in 2021.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that? Like, you know, being the #1 Texas barbecue.
It's kind of, for some reason, it hasn't really like
Hit you?
hit me too much.
Yeah.
Like it's been like, was it 2024 now? So it's been 3 years since that list came out.
Yeah.
And it just hasn't like, I guess I just haven't had time to really like
Get it all in?
get it all in and whatnot.
Dude is humble.
Yeah, you're humble as shit. I'm like, yeah, my fucking barbecue the shit.
After 3 years, you're still trying to take it in? Still?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I don't know. Like I recognize, like it's a big deal for sure.
It's a big deal.
Yeah.
Coming from fucking
yeah.
Texas.
Yeah.
Shit.
Known
And,
for barbecue?
Yeah.
And being loud too.
And
Yeah,
being
being
loud,
loud, yeah.
like when I start thinking about it, it just there's more to really appreciate and shit. And but man, yeah, it's like getting #1.
Were you surprised? Were you surprised when you hit #1? Were y'all surprised as a group?
I was kind of surprised because I was thinking we were gonna get top 10.
Yeah.
At most.
You knew at least top 10.
Like you knew your stuff was good.
Yeah. There's like rumors or whatever that get spread around in the barbecue community of how like they rank
Yeah.
places in
Is there like a secret guy that goes there or some shit?
So it's the main guy is the barbecue editor for Texas Monthly.
Do you know what he looked like?
Yeah. We're friends and whatnot. And,
Yeah.
and we knew like
Right away when he stood in line?
yeah. So
You made him wait 2 hours? Yeah, you're gonna wait too.
yeah.
Shit, we drank a 12-pack. That shit went by real quick.
One 12 pack, 3 guys. Yep.
Oh man.
So when he came in, did y'all know?
Yeah, we knew him because we've known him for a while.
Okay.
We've been in the barbecue game for like 10 years.
Do you know? Is it like a close-knit community in the barbecue?
It's pretty close knit. Everyone knows
Everybody. Yeah.
And,
Yeah, I follow a couple pages on Instagram, like Ministers and Smoke and stuff.
oh, Minister. Oh yeah. Man, I haven't seen that guy. in a minute.
So y'all know each other.
Yeah. They like it's a pretty like not a close knit, but
What made you want to do it? Like
Yeah.
you know, like fully commit. Like, hey, Texas barbecue with my own twist of loud in it.
So when we first got in, after high school, we moved to Austin.
That shit was wild as fuck, right?
Yeah.
I know that motherfucker wild.
I loved it.
I saw fucking girls walking to horse shit.
That's what
Real shit.
Well,
Real shit.
He's over here talking about barbecue.
So
like,
the fucking because the police horse
They're on horses.
took a shit on the street. These girls walked right into that motherfucker. That shit was wild, bro. I watched them.
God.
They're like, oh my god, I just stepped in the fucking horse shit.
Hey,
So yeah, that's what he knows Austin for.
What year did you graduate and go down?
No. They was,
Yeah, let him.
how was like Austin?
Yeah, we.
No.
At that year, what year did you graduate?
That was 2013.
Oh, 2013. Okay.
Like end of 2013.
With your homeboys?
Yeah, with the boys and well, first I actually moved to El Paso first.
Oh,
I went to
damn.
UTEP.
Damn.
Because I didn't get into UT at first. They rejected me.
So you've been to college?
Yeah, I went to college for a little bit. Yeah, went to UTEP and then but went to Austin a lot to visit the guys.
Yeah.
University of Texas El Paso.
Yeah. And
That's a far drive.
Fuck yeah.
I never knew that.
I flew a lot.
UTEP. Yeah, I heard UTEP.
Yeah.
So how was that?
That was it was pretty cool actually.
Yeah.
It was chill. It wasn't anything like special or fun.
Ain't shit in the house.
Hot,
A little bit hot, a
Fucking
little,
desert.
a little more dry.
windy as shit. Yeah.
Sometimes it's windy because there's not many like buildings,
Yeah,
high rises,
yeah,
so it just there's nothing to block it or whatever. But it was cool to see because like the apartments of where I was living, like looking out right at the window, you could see waters, and it looked just completely different than what like a city looks like in the U.S. or Texas.
Yeah.
There it was like it looked more a little bit more.
The water? Do you mean the Rio Grande?
Yeah,
Bro, Mexico's right there.
I was right by the Rio Grande.
So okay, so all your friends, y'all all went to college, right? How did y'all help meet up again to do barbecue? That's what I want to know.
We were pretty much the guys were pretty much living together when I was in El Paso, and then when I moved to Austin after El Paso, I moved in with them, and we live in a house like in East 6th Street or East Austin.
Okay.
And
East 6th Street.
Yeah, he was up in the mix.
Fucking party, dog.
I like partying on E6.
So y'all just met up, and what decided to all y'all to do barbecue?
Yeah.
Did all y'all work for another company before y'all all got together?
No, so we were still going to school at the time. We were so when we first got into barbecue was when we tried Franklin's barbecue in Austin for the
I still haven't had Franklin's.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
That shit
Franklin's is
sucks.
actually really good.
Yeah,
I never had it.
That wait is a while though.
Yeah, for sure.
So how was when you what blew your mind for Franklin's barbecue?
I think that was like the first time I've had
Texas?
craft barbecue.
Yeah, craft. Oh, that's what y'all call it? Craft?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, that's what they
I
call
didn't
it.
know that.
Shit, ain't no damn Dickies barbecue.
And that's
What about Riskies?
Brisket barbecue, yeah. So, but okay, when you first had craft barbecue from Franklin's, how was it?
It was
It blew your mind?
It did. It pretty much did. It was definitely a religious experience because that paved the way for us to do what we're doing now.
Yeah.
So probably maybe a month after that, Dylan, who's not, he's part of the original 5 owners, but he moved to Colorado to do some other stuff. But
I heard about that.
yeah, and so he got a job at Terry Black's.
Oh, shit.
When their first location at Austin. And,
So he got his hands on
yeah.
training.
He started there.
Riverside, right?
Oh shit.
Yeah,
that's pretty
Barton Springs.
March Springs.
Yeah,
Oh,
Palm
yeah.
Springs,
And so he started that, and then it kind of just grew from there.
Yeah.
Lane started working. Lane and Jalen started working at different places. Johnny worked at different barbecue spots, and
So you've always been in the food game. Like this is your niche.
pretty much, I guess. I didn't it doesn't really feel like my niche. It's just kind of
You just fell into it.
Yeah.
That's cool though because
But
all
you
your
fell into it, and then you're like the top dog of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah,
that's-
see, that's crazy too. Like I didn't think about that.
You think about that, huh?
Too humble, man. He's too humble.
Yeah,
man.
So pretty much like all 5 of y'all work different places, and then y'all brainstorm together. And
yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool. I wish my friends would have done that. Now we're doing this shit right here. We're fucking talking.
No, it's still cool,
yeah, it's cool.
man.
Yeah, it's new. But I saw you on I think either YouTube or either Facebook or YouTube. I saw you on there and you're a Laos. I'm like, what the fuck? A Laos person. And I saw it was Goldees #1 barbecue spot. And the Jackie Chan motherfucker that looks like, what's his name?
Mikey Chan?
Mikey Chan. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he went there.
Yeah.
He went there. I'm like, what the fuck? This is in fucking Fort Worth.
Yeah.
And I saw that, and it looked good. And then I never went. He always talked about it, and we finally went. I'm like, oh.
No, it's
So
okay.
this is not traditional barbecue. It's like a real homemade barbecue, craft barbecue.
Craft.
Exactly, yeah.
Nah,
So when I
nah.
first ate it, I was like, dude, this is fucking wow. This is
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah, I saw the article. I was like, #1 Goldees.
Yeah.
I was like, the fuck?
Yeah.
Like,
It's in Fort Worth.
We're from Fort Worth. We're from like, the
Yeah.
fuck?
I never heard of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when I learned about you, man, it was just all the clips that they would put on Facebook and Instagram and everything. And I was like, damn, this is a loud dude like really doing it. And it's like his food is hella good. Like, regular people like it, not just loud people.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, like his shit is the shit. But then the wait is so damn long. I'm like, yeah, I'm not driving out there.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad.
But the
A
wait,
12-pack go
but-
by fast,
yeah,
bro.
but see, the thing is, the wait is worth it because the food
It was
is worth
good. It was good.
Yeah.
Man, I'm glad to hear that.
Y'all's pork hash. I couldn't put my finger on it. I'm like, what the fuck? And it's like, it's pork hash. I'm like, oh, okay. Because I thought it was like, I felt like gumbo. I thought it was crab. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? And then the guy was like, the worker's like, no, it's pork. I'm like, okay, it's pulled pork.
Yeah.
It was weird. I never had pork hash. I never had grits like that too. So your grits is good as fuck too.
Oh yeah, grits are fire.
Yeah,
So,
that grits was good.
funny story.
John
Like,
tried the beans.
my friends sent me the article. And he's like, yeah, one of the guys from Goldees Lao. He's like, bet you that's why it's number one because the white people never had Lao food before. And this is coming from my friend. He's a white guy. Do you feel that the Lao food in it is a part of that?
Yeah, you get a lot of. They comment on sausage all the time.
Yeah.
Lao sausage.
Or in the
See, all the
jalsum
time.
and the rice.
So actually, when we first started, when we opened up Goldees, it wasn't part of the plan.
Originally, you just wanted to do Texas.
Yeah,
barbecue, that's
it was supposed to be
Yeah.
just like a Central Texas
That's
style
crazy.
barbecue.
Y'all serve sticky rice at Goldees.
Hey,
A staple, bro.
Yeah, that's Del Sol.
Yeah, that's just crazy.
That's wild.
You never
I
want-
haven't seen that in a Texas barbecue restaurant. That's crazy.
You didn't want to make it
Right.
spicy, like Lao spicy
They
for
can't handle
them.
it. They can't
It don't matter. It's like you get them on a scale.
They can't
don't worry.
fucking handle that shit.
You gotta,
You
you
should.
gotta, do it for their palate. You know?
Yeah, you gotta dumb it down.
Yeah, dumb it down.
Yeah, you gotta dumb it down.
More lime.
It's just too
It's
crazy.
more lime for them,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, you gotta make it in the middle.
Lime,
That
little
way
more
It's more sweet.
Yeah.
The way
So,
everyone could enjoy.
How did you get into the menu though?
Yeah, you and the boys.
So I took the guys when we first moved back. Took the guys to Nalin.
Oh, yeah.
And,
I don't know that. What is that?
Nalin is,
And Irving, no?
yeah,
It
it's
used
an
to be in
urban,
Irving.
but yeah, but now it's shut
Loud
down.
spot?
Yeah.
Loud spot?
Yeah.
It was like
Yeah,
small
Nalin.
market.
Yeah, Nikki used to own
Yeah,
it.
Nikki. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, y'all know people, okay?
So we went
GP,
there.
that's
We,
all right.
we frequent there quite a bit.
Oh, okay.
So you got the whole team there?
Yeah, I got them there, and I think that's their first time trying like Lao food.
You introduced them to like the
Yeah.
flavor palette of
Yeah.
everything. Yeah.
Fuck them up. Fuck them up.
Tamahung and everything too?
and everything.
Hey.
Fuck them up.
Hey, imagine if he made tamahong at his spot, dog. Game
I want
over.
to, man. I want
Game
to, but
over, dog.
That's
the
the
line
fat
will be
work.
the line will be even longer.
That's the
That's
white work.
what I like to fucking hear, for real. So when they ate,
Not early.
when they first ate it, how was it for them though? Did you see their like eyes open like what
Like
the
the
fuck
whole
is this?
flavor palette and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah,
Like
I mean, yeah, like they definitely love it.
Yeah.
Especially the name cow. They love the name cow.
Hell yeah, bro! The peanuts and that
Yeah.
motherfucker's good.
And then
Yeah, bro, that's my shit.
Says the peanuts.
Yeah, the
But
peanuts.
you know, there's more than damn cow than peanuts.
Yeah.
It's the peanuts.
It's the peanuts that
Alright?
make it.
Yeah, it makes the whole fucking tray.
The
You know?
cow with the lettuce.
Yeah. So when they ate the nab cow, it was different, right? Than fried rice.
Yeah. It was different than them, and I think we tried we had the Lao sausage there too.
Yeah.
And
They like the lob? Yeah.
What about the king?
We did have love. Yeah, we
Yeah.
had the whole spread.
You
Try to bring them in a little bit more, try to hard stuff, like, like Gang Kung Nai,
Yeah.
real jungle.
Now you're
That's too crazy.
Now you're going too crazy.
Yeah, that's too
That's not
crazy.
crazy.
But I mean, it's delicious.
Maybe down
though.
maybe down the road.
Yeah.
Maybe not Goldees.
Fuck.
I've been doing
Pop-ups, right? That's
yeah,
what we do,
yeah,
pop-ups.
like a Lao
Yeah,
barbecue
little
kind of
pop-up.
pop up. So if that becomes something, I'll try to
Get in.
get
Yeah, 'cause,
into that.
I saw you had one recently off of Rosedale, right? At the
Oh yeah, down and
the
out.
bar?
Yeah,
Down and
yeah.
Out. How did that turn out?
It was a good turnout. A lot of people showed up, but we were running behind that whole day. I didn't get out the night before until like 3 a.m.
Oh,
And then,
but that's a cook though, you know?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
how- that's how it
business
is.
owners.
All prep work,
Yeah.
All the
trimming,
all that
prep,
shit.
seasoning, all that.
Because like it's your name on it. It's just like this is your brand. Like you
Yeah.
want to make sure it's the quality
tastes
that you
the
like.
same, yeah.
Right?
for sure.
Did you ever think that you was gonna be a cook though? On some real shit? A pitmaster?
nah.
You didn't know, huh? That's crazy.
What'd you go to school for when you went
That
to
is
Utah?
fucking crazy.
I went to. Honestly, I just went to school just to make my parents happy.
Yeah.
That's like always, yeah.
Doctor? You not doctor? You go
Why
back.
you no doctor?
You no doctor?
Dad, I'm 12.
Down 12.
I just want
So
to
you
smoke.
went to college
Barbecue.
for your
Like
parents?
prerequisites, like just to get it out of the way. Yeah.
Yeah, and
And then you found your true calling.
yeah.
Yeah.
Is your,
That's what's up.
Is your parents happy like that you doing barbecue like that?
Yeah.
Dude, my
Oh, yeah,
dad's
they're
happy because he's
Yeah.
doing it. Dog. Like he's really making it. You know,
Yeah.
he's making a name.
My parents are, I mean, they're super happy and whatnot. And
At
but to
first-
them, it's just like, especially my mom, she's really into that.
Cooking?
She's still trying to get me to go to school.
Oh, yeah,
Because I didn't finish.
Yeah. I didn't finish either.
Yeah, you have a successful business, but like, why you not finish?
yeah.
Fuck that. Yeah.
Bro, hey AJ, it's okay because I finished twice, and I'm not
Still not
that
good enough.
successful.
You didn't even go for the degree you went for, right? You're not even working.
No, yeah, I don't work in the field that I'm
It's
supposed to.
crazy,
I
yeah.
got 2 degrees, and I'm not even working in that field.
Yeah. See, yeah. So it don't fucking matter.
Yeah, I really don't.
But you're
I'm
successful.
so disappointed.
You're fucking Laos. You're fucking in Texas. And you're making barbecue.
Yeah.
It's crazy because Laos people, the biggest staple for Laos people, barbecue wise, is the brisket.
It's Joe
See, I think like Lao brisket that we were familiar with.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is just like an assumption or whatnot, but I feel like it's a regional thing because they're
Yeah, it is. Because we're from Texas.
Yeah.
So it's more available for us.
Yeah.
Not Texas thing, but Asian, Southeast Asian. You talking about that or?
no, like the
Like,
so other places and I looked at different like Lao barbecue
Yeah,
places in like
yeah.
other states,
Right.
and they don't do like Lao brisket. They do some other stuff and
Like pork.
like what other
ribs and
states?
stuff.
Like, remember when I told y'all earlier about like California?
Like
they
Missouri.
don't do barbecue.
Yeah,
You're not-
Like, it's weird.
You cannot say California and barbecue in the same sentence.
Nah,
Sorry.
fuck no.
But I'm just saying, like, on his sense, that's how it is. Like,
That's why.
it's
So I see you as like a Laos person doing barbecue, like Texas barbecue. I'm like, man, it's go easy for him because you've been fucking with brisket his whole goddamn life. That's like the staple for Texas. For real, everybody know that.
Your whole birthday.
Man, you take a motherfucker to like not Laos, and you take him to a Laos barbecue, a real one, the papaya salad, sticky rice, and all that shit. They are blown the fuck
They love it.
away.
They love it.
Yeah, it's crazy because if you don't even smoke it, they're like, it's a tough meat. Nah, yeah, but if you cut it, you do it right, you know, it's
Exactly.
good.
So AJ, do you ever want to integrate actual Lao barbecue into your menu?
Yeah,
Like, like the slice way how we do it with it.
Not probably not at Goldees.
you do a pop up.
Yeah,
Of
the
course,
pop up
yeah.
I'm doing. I was doing that. I did a Lao brisket, Lao sausage, tamhung.
Yeah,
So these guys didn't get your Lao sausage last time, but we got it this
yeah,
time.
we got this time. It's
Fire.
Good?
That's
Yeah, it's fire. Yeah, it's fire.
It's a little. It's definitely different. Like
You okay?
Yeah.
You're breathing all hard, so I'm not happy.
Oh,
It's really-
I'm excited.
So you know, there's more fat in the sausage, but you know what I'm saying. When you
Yeah.
have to market for a bigger crowd, it's a little different, right?
yeah, it's a little different. And also the way because we make a lot of sausages, so we have to do it in a way that's
Marketable.
marketable and also labor wise.
Yeah.
Workload.
It has to make sense.
Yeah, it has to make sense. Yeah.
Dollars.
Yeah.
Dollars.
So we got a
Dollars.
grinder. Because usually, like, it's hand chopped.
Hell yeah, you get the fat in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we got to we grind it up, and we were doing like a finer setting for it.
Yeah.
And then I didn't realize that you could get like a coarser size. So now we're actually doing a bit. The meat's a little more coarse. A little bit.
Did your mom ever fucking eat your fucking cooking? Did she ever tried the Texas
course.
barbecue?
They've only gone once.
Really?
Yeah, it was they went away in the line.
That's how you know they're real Lao
You
parents.
make your parents wait in line, motherfucker? What the fuck?
That was at the grand opening.
At the grand,
We had
I'm sure you take her home though.
they've had it.
But she's still
on my dad's birthday.
Yeah.
September.
Do they still critique you though?
I'm born in September.
Like,
21st.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry. Do they still critique you though?
Yeah, dude.
My mom kind of does.
She was bitching, right? She's like, man, what the fuck is this shit?
it's too burnt. Alright.
Yeah, it's too burnt.
Yeah.
One more door.
Yeah, it's not salty enough. Yeah.
Actually,
Did she say that?
it's too salty on the.
Oh, she said that?
Yeah. On
They
the
do be
brisket.
saying that. They pick at anything.
Yeah.
Fool, my mom be bitching like a motherfucker, fool. I gotta cook her shit.
The bark is pretty much salt and pepper, right?
It's just salt, pepper, seasoning salt.
Yeah.
And I guess in the seasoning salt, it's like there's like sugar, garlic, a little bit, just a little bit in there.
Yeah.
What is the first brisket that you ever smoked?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it?
Do you remember?
I do.
Was it by yourself or with
It was
whole
with the
crew?
guy. It was the crew when we were living in.
Oh, but y'all were
Austin.
doing like y'all's
In the
testing.
backyard. Yeah.
So
It was in
it's
our
a
backyard.
hobby, right?
What about the pork
Yeah, it started
belly?
as a hobby.
The pork belly.
The pork belly. When was the first time I did pork belly?
When y'all tried it.
Oh, we all tried it. Ooh.
Damn, I bet that shit's fire.
Cause
I bet it
I'm
is.
pretty sure they had the pork belly maybe at the Lao restaurant when you took them though.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But that's different though. That's not smoke
Yeah.
though.
Talking
Yeah,
about
I
the
know,
grill.
but
That's
that's fried though. But I'm just
That's
saying.
like poking holes in that motherfucker and throwing in the fryer.
Y'all throwing him off.
I'm trying to answer, man.
You're good.
My bad, man. It's all good. People, but
good.
like, okay, your first brisket that you smoked, like, how was it? Like, how did all y'all come together? It was like, this is the brisket that we're gonna fucking sell.
Go with.
Are you talking about for Goldees?
Yeah, for gold.
For Goldees.
Goldees or first time? I don't know. Just,
First time ever was like long time ago.
all 5 of y'all motherfuckers smoked that shit.
Yeah, we got a little smoker rig from
Yeah.
Home Depot.
Yeah.
And we kind of messed with the rig for a little bit.
Yeah.
'Cause Franklin had a YouTube channel at the time with PBS or whatever.
Y'all watch that motherfucker?
Yeah, we watched it.
Bro, I mean, you gotta admit,
they're good, yeah.
Franklin is pretty much
Yeah.
the staple of Texas
Yeah.
barbecue.
It's like
you
a
know,
standard.
Pioneer,
Yeah,
like a
I mean-
standard.
Y'all just put your own shit in there. But how was it when your first time you smoked that barbecue and like, how many ideas going into it?
At that time, we didn't really know too much because Dylan was the only person that had experience because he was working at Terry Black.
So you learned all your stuff on the fly.
Yeah, we pretty much learned.
Damn.
They had one person that worked for Terry Black,
Yeah,
so
just
he
throw
knew.
the wood in
No,
there.
but I'm saying AJ's saying like he learned everything on the fly. You know, like he was like integrated like his own spices, his own ideas and stuff.
Yeah.
And made it happen. That's wild.
Of course, a
dude.
long time of probably trials, tribulations, trial and error.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, a lot of
And the way
a lot
to
of
cut it
trial
and
and error.
everything too. Slice it.
All
put the
that
grain
stuff.
on it.
But even a bad brisket is still good brisket.
Yeah.
I don't know, motherfucker. I seen a grilled brisket and that shit was dry as fuck like cardboard, so you can't really say
Yeah,
that.
you're right.
That shit tastes like shit. What the fuck, a 12-year-old?
But I'm Goldees. We're not talking about Goldees.
Yeah.
Now we're not talking about Goldees. We're talking about like just grilled
Talking about shit brisket.
Yeah, shit brisket. So when y'all did it and y'all came with the finished product, like how was it when you're like, this is the we're gonna cook?
I don't know if we ever really like decided together on this is what we're gonna like serve
Yeah.
in a way. It just kind of like
Just
we
have it.
just went through it.
All y'all are eating it, basically. Yeah, I already fucking know. Y'all are drinking, y'all are fucking eating, getting high. I already fucking know. I already fucking know it.
We were
That's some
actually
Texas
smoking
shit.
at the time.
Yeah.
We were
In Austin?
we were pretty sober. No, we were drinking
pretty
a
sober.
lot. We were drinking a lot.
Yeah,
but,
Austin.
Exactly.
College days, right? Y'all in
Dude,
college.
Laos, motherfucker, I know.
Did you ever go to the Marley Festival down there? In Austin City, like, was it Austin City Limits?
Oh, ACL?
Yeah.
I didn't go to
South by
ACL,
Southwest?
but I was a participant in South by Southwest.
Man, I still never went to that shit.
Hey, it's
Real
fun.
quick, you said he's a participant. You served.
Party?
You had your own truck there, and
No, music. So we went to,
you do music too.
we were in me, Lane, and Dylan were in a band when we were in Austin.
You know I play
What's
guitar?
it called?
A little bit.
Yeah.
We were called Trophy Pets.
Trophy Bet.
So we played. It was kind of short lived. But that was the reason why we
Like,
did
fuck
go to
that,
Austin.
man.
Okay.
For the music stuff.
Yeah, fuck the music, we gonna smoke barbecue.
That's what happened.
He was
Fuck
like,
this
too much
shit.
competition. We'll kill the barbecue though. We'll kill the
What kind
barbecue.
of music y'all play?
We were like stoner rock.
That's Austin, man. That's the vibe. It's the vibe.
That's what's up.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Did not know that.
Yeah.
Learn something new today.
Yeah.
Best barbecue in Texas, Stoner Rock.
So like when y'all all came together to open up business, how was that? Was it hard and like
Yeah,
yeah,
a whole
like
bunch of partners and everything.
How did that go, you know? My bad, like we're like giving you
No.
We're just real curious.
So, yeah, definitely. With five guys. I don't know how it works. Like I think about it sometimes, and I'm like, because people say all the time that don't do business with your friends, whatever. And
It depends on their
Yeah.
work ethic. It's
Yeah.
their work ethic, man.
But also, you don't want to ruin a relationship.
Yeah.
That's why they say that.
exactly.
Yeah, that's why they say that kind of stuff.
but
y'all friends are close knit for real.
Yeah.
To open a barbecue spot with money involved and all that.
Yeah. I mean, it's honestly scary to like
Yeah,
put out
very
money,
scary.
right?
Yeah.
And why that location?
No, but just let him answer the first part. Like, yeah. God damn. Oh, y'all going all over the place. All right. When y'all first opened the place, like, how was it when y'all knew y'all gonna open Goldees?
Yeah.
I think when it was like 2019, 18.
Before COVID.
Like pre-COVID.
Yeah,
Right
pre-COVID.
before
We're
COVID,
still living in Austin, but I think we were like
I went there.
Survived that shit, man. For
I went
real.
there.
Hey, y'all survived that shit for real.
Yeah, no.
Y'all go to the
We got
take
very
it.
lucky.
Yeah.
Got very lucky at the time. But,
So y'all opened fucking Goldees when fucking COVID happened.
Oh, yeah.
February
That is
2020.
fucking crazy.
Oh shit.
2 weeks before we had to lock
birthday.
down.
What?
My birthday.
Yeah, we were only open for 2 weeks and then.
That means he's like paying rent and like not doing it.
Yeah.
Dude, that's
Yeah, all the
rough.
So y'all paying the mortgage while y'all ain't even working?
You got to, bro.
The license, all that.
we pay rent, we lease it.
Yeah.
But we were paying. But there was a time when we talked to the landlord and he kind of gave us.
Yeah. That's straight.
That's good.
No, that's
I think it was
straight.
like 2 months of 3 months or something like that. With no rent.
Man, y'all can even barbecue. I already fucking know it.
Yeah. Yeah, I would have traded rent for barbecue for sure.
I take the fucking barbecue. God damn it.
Okay, so here's a question that's connection. So when the Texas Monthly released the article, was that like a blessing in disguise? Because they pretty much released during COVID, right?
It was.
It definitely was a blessing in disguise because.
But was it also overwhelming?
Yeah. It was crazy because
Y'all blew the fuck up, right?
yeah.
That bitch got
And then
fucking
that line
packed.
just went-
Hell yeah, she got
Yeah.
packed.
Right? One day you looked out the
Yeah.
door like, oh.
I literally have like homies messaging me from like California about like like videos of you at Goldees, and I'm just like, yeah. And I was like, his spot is like the best spot in Texas, but I'm like, it's an hour away from me, and his line is hella long.
Yeah.
But I was like, but it's the best.
Yeah.
It's getting even longer now because of.
Hell yeah, I drank a whole fucking 12 pack and waited 3 hours.
I know it's long.
Fucked up.
We waited
I know-
2 hours. It was 2 hours.
I was in that motherfucker, I was buzzed.
I know his lines are long if he makes his mom wait in line.
Hey, but it's good though. Y'all's good. But from a Laos person to a Laos person, watching you do Texas barbecue and stuff, it like makes us happy. That's Laos people.
Yeah, representation,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
I love it, bro.
Because our community is small and
Yeah,
everybody
small.
everybody
Everybody know a Filipino person, but they don't know what a fucking Laos person is.
I'm saying like everybody's watching everybody. Like
Yeah.
we know people we follow like from like different states. They be sharing your shit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
for real.
Like oh yeah, this guy's loud.
Yeah.
Watching he was.
That's why I saw you.
They all want to come, bro, and they all ask me to take them. I'm like, I'm not gonna drive y'all an hour.
I saw you. I was like, this dude's Laos is fucking Texas. Like, I had to get him on here. I was surprised that you said yes though, for real.
Really?
Hell yeah. I thought you were gonna be a bitch. Fuck that shit. Fuck the Laos people.
How do you like being the
Dirty Laos motherfuckers.
of your business and being Lao as well?
Yeah.
Because like you have major representation in the
Yeah.
Lao community for sure.
Yeah.
And as well in like Texas barbecue. It's like how do you like being the face of that? Like how do you feel?
Don't be humble now, nigga.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, beat that
Honestly,
Lao.
like this is a.
Like talk your shit up, bro.
Yeah,
Say how
talk
good
shit,
you are.
man. Fuck 'em.
Yeah, I'm the fucking best, bitch.
Cook
I mean,
better
not me,
than
but
all.
like him.
No, how did it feel though?
I'm King Smoke.
How did it feel though? Like,
Like this is the first time I.
Really have to like talk about it.
Yeah, I thought about it that way.
Chill ass motherfucker.
Right, bro. He's so humble, dog.
yeah, man. Fuck, man. Talking shit,
Yeah.
bro. Fuck them.
Like,
Fuck
the
Riskies.
Their sauce is pretty cool.
Yeah. How you feel? How feel to be acknowledged though? Like
that definitely was a good feeling for sure.
yeah.
Especially like getting recognized and whatnot.
And you get interviewed all the fucking time, man. I see
I
you
don't even know
on
how you
YouTube.
find time for it.
Yeah, I see you on YouTube all the fucking time. I'm like, oh my god.
Newspapers, YouTube,
Yeah.
all this shit.
It kind of finally like slowed down a little bit.
It settled finally.
It settled down, but we were always open to doing the YouTube stuff, like having YouTube.
Motherfucker, I see you on YouTube all the fucking time.
They're doing it for you, man.
Boom, I be watching it like, man, this motherfucker's on this bitch. You put Goldees? Oh, I see you on like 5-10 times a day.
Yeah.
Yeah. How was that though? Like when people would start interviewing you and stuff, like
Don't be humble. Don't be humble.
Yeah, don't be humble.
it was
Fuck
definitely
you talking shit.
it was kind of for me at first. It was kind of awkward.
Awkward?
Yeah, it was a little
Yeah.
awkward.
You kind of introverted, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
But
can
it's
see
also
that.
out of your comfort zone as well. Like
Yeah.
Because like no one's really used to that kind of stuff, you know?
Yeah, definitely an introvert. I was always shy growing up
Yeah.
and whatnot, but now it's a little different. But
Cause you have to promote your shit now.
yeah.
This shit promotes its own shit, bro.
So,
No, but still though, you still have to be the
Yeah, he's the face. Honestly, like, bro, you're the face of all of Goldees. Like, for
Really?
real. Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't
For the loud
Yeah,
people.
for the Laotian community.
He
You
does
know,
all the
like,
interviews too, bro. Like,
Yeah.
he's the face of Goldees. Like, for real, though.
Man, I didn't even think about that either. So.
Yeah.
You don't think about it till you really let it settle in. You know?
Yeah, unless you hear it from, like, people like, oh, yeah, you know, I know
Hey
Goldees
man,
because of you. You know?
don't be scared, man. Just run with that shit, bro. Like how I feel. Doing this fucking podcast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about fucking in my fucking kitchen right now.
we're showing you out to the Lao community, but who you are.
Yeah, because we're from Texas. We always did brisket. And you know, you're Laos too. And brisket is like a major staple to a Laos barbecue.
Yeah, for
Yep.
sure, for sure.
But we don't smoke shit though. We just fucking we marinate that bitch and throw it out on the grill. Yeah.
Well, with the pop up, I
Yeah.
did the brisket and I grilled. So I cold smoked it. So I smoked it and grilled it. So cold smoked it for a couple hours until it got to like 120.
Okay, can you explain?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So cold smoking
don't
is
For
when
the
you
viewers, yeah.
cold smoking is when you smoke meat
Cheers.
or
Cheers, man.
Yeah.
You don't drink. Like not Ryan. He got a long drive.
it's when you
Next
like,
time I'm get high with you.
I'll be down for that.
Cut that.
Alright.
But
Yeah, what's cold smoke?
cold
120?
smoking, so it's like the technique is smoking your meats or vegetables or whatever at a low temp, like 150 to 200, not 200, probably.
It's pretty low.
It's pretty low
Yeah.
for a couple hours, and it's usually meant for like curing. So
Like prosciutto.
prosciuttos and pepperonis and stuff. Sometimes they do that.
Damn, you learned all that shit, huh? You didn't
Yeah.
know that shit, huh?
I did not know that.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you learned it. Yeah.
Yeah, I learned it from Lane. Lane's the one that really researched everything, and I
That's
just
bad.
learned it from him. And
So about cold smoke?
Yeah, and then
right,
like,
so cold smoking, you do that.
for how long?
Depends on what temperature you want to go for, but
Okay.
If it's low and
usually,
slow,
like,
it's for hours.
yeah, like sausages, we cold smoke the sausages too, so we go for 145.
Hey
And
man,
that takes about
give out your fucking secret.
we
You
don't,
okay? I'm just making sure.
no, we don't care.
I'll
about
cut
that.
this shit out. yeah.
Okay.
No,
You got the
we're-
secret and Gatorade.
We're pretty open about it.
Yeah.
We don't.
But I feel like all y'all barbecue heads, right?
Yeah.
Y'all's community, y'all know what y'all be doing, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cause I saw y'all, you went to a festival. I don't know, it's a festival or whatever. I saw Snow's
Oh, the
barbecue.
Texas monthly barbecue.
Yeah, I watched that shit. That shit was
Cowboy
bad.
Stadium? That one?
No,
which one?
that's different.
Oh.
It's when y'all went to a festival and y'all doing your own y'all did your own tray.
Yeah.
Each
Oh,
one of
yeah.
y'all did your own thing.
That
I
was
saw that.
recently, right?
Yeah, it was
A
recent.
couple weeks ago.
Yeah, yeah, I
like 3
saw
weeks
that.
ago.
Where was that at?
In Lockhart.
Lockhart. Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, that's
Yeah,
some
that-
good food.
yeah.
I saw pork belly. I
Yeah,
saw
I
all
bet you
that
that shit
shit.
smelled
Yeah,
good
I've been to
there.
Lockhart. I've been to
How was that?
It
Original
was
Blacks,
fun.
right?
I wanna go, let's go there.
We definitely had the longest
Better cut
line.
that meat.
Damn.
The longest
Yeah, we had
line?
the
That's
longest
what's
line
up.
all day.
Yeah, motherfucker.
It was crazy because like so they have from 12 to 1 is the VIP people only, and then after that's the public.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
And then
I mean, I would be in the VIP. For real.
we were like 30 minutes, not even 30 minutes in the VIP stuff, and I looked up and I saw how long the line was. And then someone told me it was like, yeah, it's only VIP right now. I was like, what? I thought it was like.
damn.
You thought you were serving everyone already.
That was a VIP line?
Yeah, that was VIP line. And it stayed like that all day.
Damn.
We were the last ones to serve food. Like everyone else, like
Damn.
right now and stuff.
Oh.
We brought a lot,
Oh, you brought a lot.
and I'm glad that we did because,
That's what's
The
up.
line was long.
yeah, a lot of people were waiting.
As a team, how did y'all like come up with the thing that you're gonna serve that day? You know, how many test
Oh,
runs?
yeah. How'd you make that menu? for
Yeah,
that-
like
for that
you know,
event?
Oh, for
as
the
a
event?
team,
Yeah.
yeah, for that event.
Yeah, how much?
Like, how'd you lock down on what you wanted to serve at that
Well, they
event?
served different things. I saw what they were all serving like tacos and all this other
Because
stuff.
this event wasn't like a competition with the other people,
No,
right? It was just like
just like
out there.
showcasing
Yeah.
pretty much.
And you showed up and showed out, my boy.
Yeah. we,
That shit looked good, fool. I watched that shit like God.
so what we did was we did pork belly, jalapeno cheese sausage, and then
I heard that's one of the top things at your spot. The
yeah.
jalapeno cheese sausage.
Yeah, I love it. I love that sausage a lot. And then we did the waterfall pork.
Waterfall.
Oh,
pork.
Namtok. Yeah.
How you know that?
Because that's how you say waterfall in Lao, fool.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, no.
He's laughing.
You go back to Lao Grammar School.
Yeah, bro.
Better than me, I can't.
Yeah, and he has a Laos name. So being Laos and your friends and stuff,
Yeah.
were you embarrassed when they ate Laos food, or were you scared?
What do you mean?
You know what I'm saying? You know what the fuck I'm
Like
saying?
introducing them to a new palate.
Hey, fool, you take fucking badak to fucking school? That shit stank.
Who the fuck take for that?
I know, right? You did the double home, though.
Who the fuck take them home?
Who take Tamahung to school, dog? Like, I would be embarrassed if I took Tamahung to
Yeah,
school.
fish, smell like fish.
Definitely, your mom packed your lunch. It's fucking mom
But how was it when your friends tried Laos food? Were you scared or
I was
embarrassed?
scared because my mom. So growing up, when I had friends over, my mom would not cook Lao food. She would like hide this stuff and
Damn.
'cause
You noticed that shit, though?
yeah, she cooked dinner every night.
Yeah.
And it was always Lao food. But when my friends came over, she didn't. She would get like McDonald's or
Like, she
whatever.
can't to
Yeah,
their
yeah.
palate.
Yeah.
At least she fucking know. My mom didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
My mom give a damn.
Say, like, you gonna eat or you not?
Hell yeah.
For
She
real.
did that.
Mo,
'cause,
I don't fucking know what she cooking. It's
Yeah.
wild. But at least your mom knew though. Shit,
Yeah.
my mom don't give a fuck.
She was scared that I was gonna lose friends because of that.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, she really cared about you. Cause
For real, my mom give a fuck.
don't bring your friend to my house.
Yeah, they don't eat my food. Fuck them. On some real shit.
Shit,
My
you
mom
go,
my mom's not like that at all.
damn.
My mom like that.
Shit, you go,
Wow.
you go to my household growing up. We
Eating
had
chicken feet in the
no,
food.
we had a mocha honk,
Yeah.
fucking squirrel.
You ever ate that shit, fool? Squirrel?
Nah, I haven't
That's
seen
old
it.
school shit.
Really?
Yeah,
So-
my grandpa used to make that shit.
Yeah.
He used to make me get out of the car and pick up the squirrel.
Yeah. So back in the day.
Yeah, for
So
real.
back in the day. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. So back in the day, Laos people didn't have guns yet. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
they didn't
yeah,
get it,
that makes
right?
sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
So they see a fucking dead ran over squirrel. They'll pick that motherfucker up and make a
Slingshot.
fucking dish out of that hoe.
That-
But it depends on the squirrel how long it's been dead though.
And
Sometimes
that
that
was-
motherfucker be too gone.
And my grandpa always said, make sure only the head is ran over.
Yeah, 'cause
True
you don't-
story, shit.
Yeah, you don't want the guts to go over the meat. Cause then
True story.
see, y'all don't know. Cause y'all don't eat that
He's
shit.
younger though. He's younger though. Yeah, but they don't do that shit no more though.
Yeah.
No.
I don't like that
Well,
shit.
no, my dad does. Cause
I tried it, I don't like
They got guns now. They shoot the motherfuckers now.
No, my dad
Biggies.
still does it. Remember, I bought him a slingshot, so he went back to Laos.
Yeah.
He was like shooting squirrels.
But that's
I
what.
didn't know squirrel. It was a
Yeah.
Ask your mom. Ask your mom.
Yeah.
Ask her mocha. Mocha.
Kaha.
She gonna look at you like,
Alcohol.
how you fucking know that? That's old school shit.
Hell no. Hell no. That shit.
Why knock shit?
When they be in the backyard burning off all the fur, dog, I'm like, bro, that smells
Yeah.
disgusting.
I know they keep on, they keep eating it. It must be good because I never ate that shit one time.
Yeah.
I'll be watching them like,
If you're
that shit look
hungry, you can
crazy.
eat it.
That's good.
My grandma loved that shit.
It's good. It's not a lot of meat, but it's
Yeah.
good. Yeah, it's not bad.
I bet you the meat tastes like dark meat. It's pretty tender,
I don't
huh?
remember. I was
I
like,
never ate that
It
shit.
depends how you cook
So
it.
squirrels are really muscular, so it's really like
No fat?
No, yeah, they don't really have fat. They're
They're muscular.
yeah, they are
Like
muscular.
chicken breast, probably.
More
A
juicy.
little bit more dry, a little bit more dry than chicken.
Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty
I don't
dry.
remember.
So that's why they put it in the stews or like
Yeah.
milk and stuff, you know. So like,
Yeah.
get more
they got
juicy.
thrown all the dill and all that.
Yeah.
I can't remember. I was like fucking third grade when I ate that shit.
Maybe without even knowing.
That's it.
I don't know. Be like, what the fuck y'all talking
He was like,
about?
y'all so fucking jungle, dog. You don't
Ah, jungle. Jungle.
Yeah,
meat.
pretty much. You don't eat Lao food, you don't eat it at all. You know what I'm saying?
So what's your favorite Laos food though? Some real shit.
What is my favorite? I mean, my go-to always Nam Pao.
Nam
When I
Khao.
see
You
that
like
shit-
Nam Khao?
What's your favorite jungle Lao food?
Yeah.
But you consider?
I like Gang Mai. You know, that's I consider
I
that
hate
jungle.
that shit. I
love
fucking,
it.
I fucking hate.
I like bamboo.
Yeah,
Fuck that.
I
I
like
fucking hate
bamboo
that
too.
shit.
I love bamboo, bro.
What's your go-to though? Like Nam Khao is your like upper echelon, but the jungle is
He's trying to make sure that we know that Laos is lower. Dude. What's he up?
country food. Country food.
Jungle food.
Jungle food.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't
Like
know
milk,
what
you
my
like
favorite
milk?
jungle.
Mokba.
Like
I do
milk.
mukbang.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
like
we
mukbang?
don't- we-
I don't even eat that shit, motherfucker.
I like it.
I never ate
Oh,
mukbang.
Milk, dude.
Never.
Never. In my
I
family,
always had
like
that
growing
shit at my
up,
house.
we didn't really cook too much of the country food stuff.
Yeah.
She stank, right?
I don't know what it was.
It really does smell up the house, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Depends. You got garlic in there. It's cool. Fried garlic.
Bro, don't talk to me. You took papaya salad to school, bro.
I never did that shit. I ate school square pizza. What the fuck you talking about?
But hey, every parent's different, you know?
Yeah, every parent's different. At least your fucking parents cared. My mom's like, man, fuck them kids. Don't let them go in my fucking house and eat my goddamn food.
Bro, that's your mom carrying food. What are you
Shit, my
talking
mom
about?
don't give a
Shit,
fuck.
hey, I was in 5th grade, and then my mom used to work third shift. She get off at like 6 a.m. She fucking throw chicken heart skewers in the fucking broiler.
That shit good though.
Yeah, so that was my fucking breakfast at 7 a.m. Chicken heart.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, you jungle as fuck.
Shit, my parents were something else. They fucking, my mom is jungle Asian.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, my parents, well, my mom's from jungle. My dad.
Do you feel like getting to know your Laos culture?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
You've been to
You know
Laos?
more now when you like get into it.
A lot more, way more. Because I honestly like growing up.
Yeah, no, right.
I didn't really know too much, and going like the schools I went to, it was pretty
Predominantly
white.
Yeah.
There's no Laos people?
No, I was I'm pretty sure I was the only Lao
That's
kid.
crazy.
For real?
High school.
No Asians?
There's Asians, but
Vietnamese,
Well,
right?
like they probably weren't southeast, right?
no,
Yeah.
they were in Southeast. There's like a couple Vietnamese.
That's crazy.
Because I know, like in Arlington, there's a lot of, in some parts of Grand Prairie.
Motherfucker, that
there's
hit town.
It's Indian. It's Indian.
But Martin was a different story because that's the
Kodam.
white
Oh.
Martin?
He said-
I thought it would be Kondak and Kondam.
Yeah, I thought it was Mexican.
not
Y'all
That's not
thinking,
Mexican
no,
GP,
no,
dude.
no, y'all are thinking of Martin
Oh,
Luther
Martin,
King. That's
No.
No,
I'm thinking
Martin
of
High
Martin Luther
School.
King. That's different.
I'm finished.
Martin High School. Martin High School is in Arlington, like Southwest Arlington. So it was like 10, 15 minutes away from my house. It was
That's
just
crazy because, like,
there.
you know, Arlington is like the Vietnamese area for real. you know?
Yeah, you
With the money.
Mexican too.
Kevin
A
Willis.
bunch of
Yeah.
Mexicans.
But in that area, that's where all the.
Oh, okay.
It's like North Arlington, and that area is where.
Yeah, so it's funny
Suburban.
for us, like us, we all went to school together, so we're all from Halton. So
A
it's
bunch of Mexicans.
and Lao people, but it's also
And a shitload
we all grew up.
of
There's a lot of Lao people at our school.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, and they're also really old.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
You're old.
You old.
So yeah, like our area, like Halton area, like a lot of Lao and Vietnamese people. You know?
Yeah.
So we're used to being around Lao people. You know.
Yeah.
That's just
And
And of course, we close to
Fuck
Saginaw
you.
too.
oh yeah, that's true.
You ever go Lao New Year?
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I saw him. I saw the videos and stuff. They
Oh,
go,
yeah.
Bring your home.
hey man, you need to hang out.
Hey, come party with us.
Yeah.
Parade.
Go on the
Yeah.
phone with
Yeah.
us. Go on the
Part
phone
of
with us.
You
me.
ever thought about getting a booth at Second?
You don't know.
Hey, that shit sound like a good idea.
But that sounds like a lot of work for him because then he can't enjoy
No, they
it.
have to pay that. They have to pay that price though.
Yeah, that price is like
shit up.
1,200 right now.
Bro, it's
What,
crazy.
charge for that?
Yes.
Yeah, 'cause you
Oh,
don't
yeah,
make-
especially Saginaw. They charge the
3
most.
days,
Yeah.
3 days,
It's
you'll
like
make that back.
donation, but you know.
Oh yeah.
The
You'll make
monks
that
living
back.
good. They eating
No,
good.
you make money over there.
Yeah, you'll make that
Yeah,
back.
you'll make
in
it-
3
you'll make
days.
it back easy.
Especially the number one. Shit.
No, but honestly, I don't think Lao people like really know about that kind of stuff, right?
They still
What
gonna
do you
order
think
that
they do?
shit.
Oh,
Trust
you
me.
mean the older Lao people, right?
Like,
That's what you
yeah, like
Yeah, definitely older Lao people
They don't give a fuck.
don't know as much.
Yeah, they don't care about.
Goldees BBQ, man, young
Young Goldie.
Hey,
The young gold.
hey.
The brisket, me.
You be like, what the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying?
What?
Yeah, could don't tie songs.
No shit.
Why is it?
How cook faster?
What my? Why the fuck? No.
Hey, seeing Laos people look at smoked brisket, is it weird? They don't understand it yet.
Actually, no, they like it a lot.
They like
The
it?
burnt ends. When they say, what the fuck is
Oh, the
this?
sample, yeah.
I think it's because we're from Texas, you know, like we're like
We're used to it.
Yeah, our parents are used to it too, because like they got used to it. But like people from out of town, people from like out of state,
But
they
how-
don't understand
Yeah.
the Texas style.
But you think like the new older generation of Laos people are like getting into more Texas barbecue now?
You mean you talking about y'all? Old people?
Fuck you.
Yeah,
You
I've
old.
been.
You were the same age as him. You're motherfucker.
Look older than me.
You look older than all of us, motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
I'm really not older than them.
Yeah, but just alright, stop. Alright, cool. Answer that.
My bad.
Fuck them, bro. I'm not older than them. I'm not older than them.
Do you think they're more open minded now? Like the OGs, like Laos people now, like looking at smoked brisket and like what you're doing now?
I think so. I think they're a little bit more open, but not on like a purposeful kind of way.
Yeah.
Like just kind of
It's
And they
Texas
won't-
shit.
Yeah.
Like they won't go out of their way to go.
Yeah, they either come. The only reason they're at Goldees and they do come is because they're kids.
Yeah, the kids
Yeah,
brought
sure.
them and they're like, hey, I want you to try this. Blah, blah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Dude, you know how many fucking tourists I met when I went to Goldees?
Yeah.
Bro, it was a shitload. I met a fucking French. Was he French or
Yeah, he was
German?
French.
French motherfucker. He was eating
the
by
guy-
himself.
The guy in front of us, he was French.
How'd he say it though? How'd you ask him how'd he say it?
He was like,
Fuck.
no, this guy was like, hey, where you from? He's like, he was eating like,
Yeah, he looked up.
I'm from France.
Yeah.
He was in front of us, motherfucking
France.
bumped into him, and there was a whole, because I know
It was cool, though.
the restaurant small,
Yeah.
but like we're just sitting wherever, we saw the guy sitting by
Yeah.
himself, like, hey, can we
I was
sit
like,
here?
can we sit here?
And he's
Yeah.
like, no,
He
it
was
is.
eating by the fucking self. I'm like, hey, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Where
we're
you
all
fucking
going-
from?
Exactly.
Make him never want to go back to Goldees again.
He stopped eating. He looked at me. From France.
I'm from France.
Yeah.
I want to stop dating too. So, hey, where you fucking from?
You should talk low, La Flan. You know,
No, but y'all have a lot of tourists.
Oh, you from Laos?
Yeah.
You from-
What's the craziest tourist person that ever went to Goldees?
That you notice.
Yeah, that you noticed.
Crazy is like the
How far?
Or yeah, no, far.
Australia.
Oh.
Down under.
Hey, they got good. They got good sirloin.
Yeah.
Dude, your name carries far. Like they're coming all the way
They
from
went to
Australia.
Australia.
Honestly,
Damn, what's her name?
every weekend we get at least 1 to 2 like groups or couples or whatever
From out of
from
country?
Australia.
That's
Oh,
what's
damn.
up, dude.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But we get, I mean, people from everywhere.
Yeah, because they want Texas barbecue, and then when you think, oh, where can I go? They look it up,
Look up the best.
Goldees.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, like, I've gone to a lot of barbecue places. I've eaten a lot of barbecue. Like, I've gone to Austin, I've gone to Lockhart, you know.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
been to shit. I drove on a Friday morning, I drove from here just to go to Austin because I wanted the barbecue in Austin.
The barbecue. I never
Yeah,
heard of that
it's,
shit.
it's good.
It's good.
Yeah.
I drove down there just for that.
What's it called?
La Barbecue.
What's your favorite spot
Yes.
though? What is your favorite spot though?
Ooh.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Besides Goldees.
Yeah.
Besides Goldees.
Besides,
Besides your own food, what do you like?
My favorite spot.
Dickies?
One is. I mean, I haven't.
Franklin's Home.
Or do you like Hutchins?
It's
I haven't
Franklin's
had
Home.
Hutchins.
You haven't had
I've had
Maybe.
Franklin's Home.
Pretty
It's
solid.
Franklin's.
I've been wanting
I
to.
think it's pretty solid. I
don't
mean,
know.
not
I
you.
tried
Yeah,
Franklin's.
pretty solid.
Everyone that comes from Dallas, like Frisco or whatever,
Cherry Blacks.
they always say Hutchins.
Yeah.
Every single one of them.
Because he's up there.
Yeah, that's South.
Pecan Lodge.
That's in
Nah.
Dallas. I never had it, so I don't know.
It's too sweet.
I never had it, so I don't know.
I had it. It's
Hard
not
egg?
bad.
But okay, say,
Hard egg?
okay, not your favorite, but like, okay, what do you frequent?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't frequent bars.
Yeah, bro, he makes barbecue.
He gets tired of that shit.
Yeah, it's like, okay, you make it so much, you've had it, like, okay, you kind of get tired of it, right? Like,
Yeah.
anything like, say, open a pho restaurant.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
tired.
never mind, I can never get tired of pho, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But what is your, like, if you had to go to a restaurant, like, what was Franklin's? You like Franklin's?
No.
Is that up there for you?
It's.
He's gonna drive all the way to Austin just to go wait in line.
Cherry
Austin.
Blacks.
He used to live.
Snow.
That's only open one day a week.
We used to travel a lot.
I never had snow. I want snows.
Hell,
I went
sounds
to
good.
Old Lady's.
Yeah.
It's good. You tried it?
Their pork steak's good. The brisket's like old school, like the
Yeah.
barbecue's
Damn.
old school, so it's not like.
It's an old ass lady, right?
Oh yeah, she's pushing 90, I think.
Damn.
Damn.
God
And she's still running it.
Still fucking look at them
She's like
fucking
a
pigs.
janitor. She's like a janitor during the week.
Snow.
Really?
Out of school. I don't know if she is anymore.
Like you said, she's a janitor during the week and one day a week. She
Yeah.
fucking,
They're only open
That's
one day a week.
wild.
They're only open one day a week.
That's how
Yeah.
good her shit is, like, bro.
Yeah.
People
Hey.
wait line starting like at 3 a.m. and shit.
Why?
Hey, is
Oh,
it
yeah.
a must to use
Why? Because she's
mesquite
a
wood?
person.
Is it a
Ooh,
must?
yeah.
Is it a must
Uh,
for Texas barbecue?
nah, I don't think so.
Oh, remember, he's not just Texas bar. He's Texas Lao barbecue.
But I'm just saying though, like, you know, mesquite is like our shit. Though,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
you know.
Is it? Texas?
How you feel about that?
I don't really feel like.
I never knew that was
Type
an
of
actual
wood.
thing.
But
Man.
So what type of wood do y'all use?
we use post oak.
Also,
Post
Yeah,
oak?
yeah. It's a Central Texas.
yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't even
You
know
do
that.
what fits well for you.
Yeah.
For
I didn't even
the-
know that. I didn't even know postal. I didn't even heard of postal.
Yeah, post oak.
I never heard of it.
Yeah, but you don't begin that wood. Does
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, because when you think wood, you think mesquite. You know,
Yeah,
that's what a lot of people
Yeah,
say.
or hickory.
Pecan or-
Yeah.
grape.
Yeah.
But we like post oak because it's a little bit more of a cleaner smoke.
Okay.
No wonder it don't be.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah,
just
yeah, it'll stick on your
Yeah,
nose.
honestly, when I
Yeah.
went to your restaurant
Yeah,
today,
it is
like the
good.
smoke smell didn't stick to me. Like it was
Yeah.
like it was like really good.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times that shit stick on your
Post
clothes and
oak,
everything.
Yep.
Posto.
And then I had the barbecue in my truck for like an hour because they were like, hey, let's go drink first before we go back.
Yeah.
And then like my truck doesn't smell. Like it's that clean. It's that good.
I get it.
No, we said.
And it's not like heavy, it's especially flavor wise, like taste wise.
You don't overpower the seasoning.
Yeah, exactly. Like hickory and mesquite could tend to get a little too
Overpower.
smoky
Yeah.
on some meats, and but post oak you're able to kind of control it a little bit more, and you'll still get a smoky flavor, but it's not going to be like
Overpowering.
it's not going to be present. It's not going to be hitting your.
I know because mesquite will overpower that shit.
Shit, I think,
Mesquite's strong.
Recently, I started smoking some meats for the first. Well, I smoked like some leg quarters, chicken. That's just for those like couple pieces. That shit's it's a lot of work. You gotta keep like monitoring it, make sure you check. Because main thing is temperature, right? Well, one of the main things.
Yeah, main thing is temperature for sure. For us with temperature, when we check when something's done, we do by feel.
Okay.
We probe with a thermometer.
But old school, you know?
Yeah. And but temperature, we can still use temperature, but as more of a guide.
Right.
Okay. So it's not all about temperature.
The temperature is the time frame, basically.
Yeah, pretty much like so briskets. There's a point where it gets to. It's called a stall. It's where it kind of just stays in the same temperature for a while.
Okay.
It doesn't go past. It's like 165, between 165 to 175 is when it's in the stall. And
It's
that's
like a sweet spot.
not necessarily. No, not a sweet
Well, I
spot.
mean, for the meat at that time, that's a sweet spot. Like for y'all, it's like, of course, more.
Yeah.
Like,
In a way, it's kind of a sweet spot because you can not cook harder, but you can render out the fat a little bit longer. Because it's not increasing in temp too much, but it does. That stall does kind of delay.
So can I ask one thing? So with the drippings from like the fat, the brisket, and all that stuff, do you incorporate that into other dishes as well? Because you know that's all flavor. That's umami.
Yeah.
Not really.
Damn, that means this shit is just that good.
Yeah. He's like, nah, fuck it. That's just
Like we eat the trimmings from the briskets, like the fat and whatnot. We break it down into tallow. And then we use that to pour over the briskets.
Damn.
So I don't ever want to cook against this guy.
So how many hours for y'all's brisket?
Anywhere from 12 to 14 on average.
So you start at
The night before, pretty
Yeah.
much?
Yeah. So
See, that's why he told us he'd be there till like 3, 4 in the morning, dude.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Like we put it on around. We try to get it on as soon as possible.
Y'all stay there and monitor it. Nobody goes home.
We probably got like one person there, right?
Yeah. We usually have one person do the brisket cook. Like in the mornings, I think we got. I don't remember exactly, but it's.
I'm making him give away.
He's lying. He didn't want to give out the secret.
I'm making him give away all the secrets over
No
here.
shit. I'm sitting here like
He's number one for a reason, bro.
But,
fat side, fat down. Or
Fat up.
Tallow, rendering. Yeah.
But yeah, so in the mornings we got. I think it's 3 people on,
need the
but
tour.
yeah, we start fires and then we season the day of. We don't season before.
Okay.
You have to, though,
Yep.
you know?
Yeah.
Get in the meat. You know?
And we
So
trim.
you don't do
Day
it.
of
You don't do it, bro.
No, Brian. No,
Damn.
dry rub.
And you're-
Dry.
Dry rub.
Your
I don't
stuff is
think-
that good.
Yeah.
I don't think any Texas barbecue does a brine though, you know?
You know what? I don't know for sure on that, to be
Yeah,
honest.
I don't think they do a brine.
I think. Yeah, I think some do, but I don't know I can't think of one right now. But yeah, we do dry rub. We season the day of. We'll touch up the briskets in terms of trimming, see if there's any spots that I got missed. And
I didn't know the tallow stuff. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't
Fat
know that.
rendering, bro, that's all flavored.
Yeah.
All flavored.
a lot of flavor, super rich.
That's
Too.
it.
So
And
how
it also
many-
makes it look good. Makes the brisket look more
Oily.
Yeah,
glistening.
more juicy.
Yeah.
That's turkey is good.
that shit was good.
Yeah.
That was very surprising to me. The turkey being moist as it was,
Yeah.
because usually it's dry. Everybody likes turkey, yeah.
I love
but the
Moist.
turkey, the
They're
turkey,
out.
Everything's even.
Who figured that out to make the turkey that moist? Like I saw y'all
Honestly-
put I saw y'all butter. Y'all put butter on top.
Moist.
And wrap it.
Moist.
Honestly, I don't know.
Moist. Whatever Willis said.
Moist.
But
What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
oh my god, that shit was fucking funny. It's cool. He's having fun.
We're talking about barbecue.
But like, whose idea was to do the butter and stuff? You know?
Tastes good.
We learned the butter thing from Franklin. So Johnny actually worked at Franklin's
Yeah.
at one point. And that's where we got the. So Franklin's usually he slices it, then he dips it into the butter.
Yeah.
And then he serves it.
I did not know that was a
I
thing.
didn't fucking know that.
I ain't giving out secrets for other restaurants.
But I guess it's not
but he-
secret, right?
Yeah.
It's not a secret. They know.
It's not a secret now.
I'll put butter and then let it rest. And then
No, but they do
Yeah,
put the
okay.
butter and then wrap
Yeah, we
it.
put a lot of butter on it.
Yeah.
I don't know how that
Like
came about,
crawfish.
honestly.
Oh wait, so then you do a compound butter.
No, we just do the regular.
Regular
unsalted.
sticks?
Yeah, the regular sticks.
okay.
Like a block of it.
That shit was good though. That shit was,
Yeah,
that shit was really moist. Yeah.
No, turkey was
we do
moist.
clarified butter sometimes too.
Oh, yeah.
for brisket.
Less salty, right? Because I know butters get salty as fuck.
I don't know.
Y'all want to take a pause real quick? We'll take a
Nah,
little
we'll be
pause.
alright.
No, we're good.
You need to take a break?
No.
No, you're good.
10 more minutes.
Hey,
10 more
wait.
minutes. We go
yeah.
slow.
So
We go
back.
slow.
So back.
Not
Yeah,
brisket
alright.
either.
Well, why? What made y'all choose that location for the restaurant?
Yeah.
Or the smoke
I didn't know
spot?
that, yeah.
Like deep in the middle of
Kennedale,
nowhere.
pretty much.
Kennedale.
No, it's in Kennedale.
Yeah.
Because
I'm surprised.
there used to be a racetrack down there. That's where I used to go all the time.
Yeah, I remember
And
that.
I saw the address. I was like, oh shit, it's right off of
They had
Kennedale.
an eighth of a mile,
Bro,
right?
AJ was
Right?
a
An
racer.
eighth
That's why
mile.
you put the restaurant right there. Dog.
How did y'all choose the spot, or it just came to you?
Or the spot
Oh,
So
was just
Lane's
cheap at the
family, or Lane, the house he grew up in, and his family, they live like
It was close to there.
3 minutes away from
Oh,
here.
okay.
Oh, okay.
Dang, I'm
So
playing
it
that
just
shit
makes sense
out.
for
For
like,
real.
yeah.
His
Like-
mom drove by and saw that it was for lease.
Okay.
And we checked it out because we were looking at different buildings too, but that one specifically was what we wanted because
It's open.
one, it's
Parking.
I mean,
Yeah, the gravel lot. Yeah, I mean, it was a big lot.
Yeah, it was a big lot.
and
For the line.
The extra lane that we
That shit was
got
filled.
didn't come till later, but
Mm.
it gave out the old school barbecue vibe. we were
Mm,
going
yeah.
for.
Okay, you want to be more traditional.
Yeah.
It is pretty traditional.
Yeah,
That spot's
it is.
real traditional.
Old school, small.
Old school, all that shit.
Because you know, like, you go to Terry Black's Dallas, it's, you know, it's
It's a little
big,
more
modern.
Yeah, open
Yeah,
space.
it's just way too modern. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But I still like it though. I mean,
I mean, I like the barbecue. I like Terry Black's.
sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, one question. How did y'all,
No,
why the
keep
name
going on.
Goldees?
Yeah.
Who came up with that name?
Goldees. So we really didn't like. We liked it because it sounded kind of.
Yeah, it sounds good. Yeah.
Yeah, but like there gotta be some
We
shit
had
to it.
We had different. We were going through a lot of different names at one
Yeah.
point. Like, we were gonna.
New Palms Barbecue.
No. We were gonna call it Secondhand Smokehouse at one point.
Okay.
Secondhand.
That's kind of
Oh
liberty,
no,
too.
but that's a good thing you didn't because
Yeah,
there's a bar
yeah.
in Saugus called Second
They
Hand
fucking knew
Rodeo.
that.
Oh, they were gonna
No, I didn't know
associate
that.
it.
You didn't know that?
I was
What?
saying because secondhand smoke could kind of get a little.
Yeah, but who came up with the name
Controversial.
Goldees? Like, fuck it, we're gonna roll with it.
I forgot how we.
Yeah, he said they had a list, bro, and they just picked up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yo, there's gotta
But
be.
Goldees came from the truck, the Dylan's F-250 truck that we.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
that's
yeah, the
badass.
lightning.
Okay, yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool. Old school. It's not old school, like a gold, old
Yeah.
school. It's those
Yeah.
flat trucks, right? The flat front.
No, he
and
said
all that.
F-250, fool.
F-250.
Newer or older?
I don't know.
Ford.
He says Ford.
Yeah, it's Ford F-250. You don't know what they look like in the front?
You call it Goldie. You call it Goldie? The truck.
Yeah, we didn't really name their Goldees. Like we didn't call it Goldees every time we saw it or whatever. But it was kind of a joke at one point. But yeah, we.
I was making it sound like I didn't really care about the name, right?
I know.
Bro, he's so damn humble, dog. He's so damn humble
Yeah,
on
let's-
everything.
No shit.
Let's run with this.
Yeah, I didn't really want to do barbecue, but you know,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, I just got into it, bro.
Yeah.
I went to school.
And that's just hit
but-
number one. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got all these motherfucking lost people eating there.
Yeah.
No, and we cared about the name because we took a long time to figure out what we wanted.
I like it though. It's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
I like it.
Like we were
Solid
stressing out.
name.
Yeah.
Simple.
Simple.
Yeah, simple.
It was very simple. Drunk elephant, baby.
Yeah.
You know why we call it drunk elephant?
So we're always fucking
Okay.
drunk.
Yeah.
That too.
So, okay, when you would look at the old school Laos flag, right? It's three-headed elephant, right?
Yeah.
Laos people like to drink.
We're
Fucking
loud.
drunken elephant.
There we go.
There we go. But what the fuck was I saying? You know that Laos was like the most bombed country? Did you know that?
Yeah.
You looked it up, huh?
Yeah, I know.
You ever been lost?
Yeah, that's what I'm about to ask.
Same here.
I
Never been.
None of us.
I didn't have the chance to go in the spring.
So what's up?
Very
Oh,
nice.
you actually have time off. Because
Yeah.
I feel like when we were talking earlier off camera, he's just talking about how busy he always is. You know,
Yeah.
like even on his days off, he's like,
Catering.
oh, I need to go in still. You know,
Yeah.
that's wild.
Cater.
We
prep.
finally have a staff, like it's not a big staff or anything, but it's enough to where we.
That gotta be staff though.
Well,
Yeah.
like they can manage without you.
Yeah.
They're really friendly. We met them
Yeah,
today.
they're
like,
cool.
Yeah, they were pretty cool.
Yeah, they're.
Nice.
No, we walked in. They're like, "Hey, it's the drunken elephant."
Yeah.
Now that I got mad. Now that I got mad. He's like, man, what fuck yeah, I'm Laodaddy.
I didn't say that.
Hispanic guy.
I didn't say that.
I just fucking with you.
Rick told me y'all came by.
Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rick's
Yeah.
he's actually. We met him because he was a fan of.
He like barbecue so damn
Yeah,
much.
he knew-
I love barbecue.
Yeah, he came when we were right before we opened up. Like we signed the lease in 2019, and it took about a year or a little over a year to open up because of the city, whatever.
Yeah.
So to stay a little bit busy and also to make more money because we were still paying
Right.
rent for it.
Yeah.
Y'all motherfuckers survived COVID, man. That's fucking
Yeah.
crazy, dude.
And became number one.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
It was during COVID when the.
Yeah, y'all did that shit.
Yeah, but
Be humble, motherfucker. Tell them.
but okay.
Don't you the shit, bro.
Fuck
But
dickies.
before that article came out, how busy were y'all?
Not very busy at all. Honestly, there were a couple of weeks where we thought we were gonna close up for good.
Damn.
And no lines, no
No,
customers.
like, we had like we had
The
customers,
advertisement?
but they were all like neighbors and little regulars that knew about us. And thankfully, like without them, we wouldn't have.
Yeah.
It's like word of
we
mouth,
were
right?
like, yeah,
Logos trying to support local
yeah,
business.
they were
That's
there like lined
badass.
up every morning, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's badass.
Yeah, one of the
Yeah.
first
But
times
it's
I
good
ever
as
saw
fuck, though.
Goldees' name
Yeah.
was on Asian Grub DFW, you know?
Yeah, I saw that
Yeah.
shit.
They put it out there because, you know, like during COVID, we had Asian Grub DFW in the DFW area to help promote, you know, Asian restaurants. And one of the top ones was yours. And they're like, it's a far drive, but it's fucking worth it.
Not for us.
Not for
Really, you're like 15 minutes from me.
Yeah.
You're Dallas.
What you say, motherfucker?
No, your dad.
No, because I stay by downtown Fort Worth.
Pop.
I live by downtown Fort Worth.
Oh,
like-
okay.
So it's like down.
You speak Laos?
Nah, not really.
Understand?
Yeah, understand it more.
I understand more, but even like now, like the only way I get around like Lao stuff is family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah.
And I've been away like, especially when I was living in Austin. I was living there for 6 years, so I was like,
Damn, 6 years
pretty much like I
Austin?
was
Partying.
I would ruin my life.
Partying.
My life would have been ruined.
He should have graduated 4 years ago. He was still there for 6 years.
Partying.
I know what you mean. So in those 6 years, nobody really spoke loud to you.
yeah.
But you
So
came
it
back
was
home
like-
and your mom told you, like, you probably forgot some words.
Exactly. Like even now, like I've been so like distant from it that I went to go see my grandma a couple weeks ago, and
She speaking on English, right?
she speak a little bit, little
Like, just
bit.
to
Cuss
get
words.
by.
Yeah.
Cuss words.
Beat that shit.
Cuss words.
But like sometimes it makes you feel like you have to like think like, oh,
Yeah.
what do I say? Like,
Well,
Yeah, exactly.
That's broken.
you know what I mean? I used to be like that too.
I'm thankful that you did a Lost podcast. This is like your first Lost podcast.
Yeah.
And, you know,
Even though we're not speaking loud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also at the same time, dude, like, even though you don't speak loud, like, the masses don't know that, but they
Yeah.
still associate your name, your
Yeah.
spot
Yeah.
with loud, you know?
You're lost sausage, bro.
Yeah.
Willis likes lost
Yeah,
sausage.
Willis.
Ask him what's it called. How's he called it?
What do you call it?
Oh, yeah.
That's
One
a
good
good question.
That's a good question. Saika or Saioa?
Yeah, what do you call
That's
it?
the big question. Sawa?
Damn, so good. I call it
Is that what you put on the menu, Sawa? Or Lao
No,
sausage?
that's how your family says it.
Yeah, that's not my family. Yeah, that's not my
Okay,
family.
Sawa.
I say it's like gawk because it sounds nasty.
But that's cool though.
Gawk.
But everybody never turns down
Lao
Lao
sausage.
sausage.
And nobody turns down my Lao sausage.
I wasn't turn down AJ's Lao sausage.
No, I ate that shit up.
Hey, like 3 of them.
It's like dasin or sinta.
There you go.
Yeah, same
What do you
thing.
What do you say? What do you say though?
Dasin.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I say seen that.
I say seen that.
See that?
And I know everyone fucking hates it that I say it that way.
I said
Yeah.
that scene.
You never think about it, right?
Yeah.
You never think about
I
that.
didn't know until my cousin's family. They say it's sinta.
Yeah.
And I thought it was not sinta.
But they get so aggressive when you say it the other way, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like, why are you so mad? Now we know what we eat.
Yeah. You eat the same thing.
You want some saigua? No?
No, they want some like gawk.
Do you feel like you want to be more into your Laos culture now?
Yeah,
With the older you get?
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like that. Growing up, I pretty much neglected and rejected like the.
It sucks to be Asian, fool.
Yeah.
It sucks to be
Because
Asian.
like, we try to conform, right?
Yeah, for sure. And like going to like pretty much all white school,
Yeah.
for sure. You know, to be.
You don't want to talk about your culture a lot.
Or
Nah.
or when they ask you,
Or
what
people
are
ask
you?
you, where are you from?
Yeah, where are you from?
Yeah.
What are you?
They don't even know. They don't even
They
know.
don't
They
fucking know.
assume. They assume it's Chinese or.
You Chinese
Or,
or no?
or they ask you
I've
how
had-
to say your last name right.
Are you Chinese or you Asian?
Yeah. Dude, one person told me like Asian was a country. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with
You
Get
can't
that
say
motherfucker out too. No, some like, you Asian? Like, yeah. But I'm Laos. You Asian?
So are you Chinese or Japanese?
I live in California last 20 years, but first come from Laos.
Huh?
Laos. We Laotian.
The ocean? What ocean?
We are Laotian. From Laos, stupid. It's a landlocked country in Southeast Asia. It's between Vietnam and Thailand, okay? Population 4.7 million.
So are you Chinese or Japanese?
I'm like, what the hell? They don't know,
yeah.
they don't know.
Like I said, I have people ask me, you Chinese or you Asian? I'm like,
Neither.
the fuck?
You got confused. You're like, Asian.
I mean, people just don't know about.
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
See, that's why you everything that you're doing, bro,
Yeah.
really puts our culture on the map.
Yeah, hell
And
yeah.
I know you're really
When
humble
you-
about it, but like you really
Yeah.
doing it.
Yeah.
When you talk about the
'Cause they
sausage
know
and all
about
that stuff, and
Thai.
like Laos and shit,
Yeah.
like really puts
Does they
us
know
on
about
that.
Chinese, Thai food, all that shit
Yeah,
first?
but who the fuck wants to eat Chinese sausage all the time, bro?
It's
Yeah?
sweet.
Like it's
fucking
good for
sweet
my
shit.
fried rice.
Yeah, the fried rice. Yeah.
So how big of a staple is the Lao sausage at Goldees?
Yeah, dude, I watch YouTube,
'Cause
right?
the first time we went, it was sold out. But
Yeah.
today when we went, there's 3 pieces left.
Yeah.
He sucked all of it.
Sucked all of it.
Mo's laugh, right? Mo's laughing in the background.
Hey.
Fuck yo.
Continue.
Mo's laughing in the background.
He goes, I want all
My
three.
wife is laughing
all
slow
of them.
right now.
But yeah, how popular is it?
Yeah, how popular is it?
It's pretty popular.
Yeah, bro, it sells out. Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely didn't expect it to be like that.
Mm-hmm.
Because I like going back to what I was trying to say earlier. I didn't want to
Do it.
run the Lao sausage. I didn't want to do it at first because
The feedback.
the feedback and also I
And
kind of
fuck them.
Man, they love it.
Fuck them, man.
But yeah,
They like weird shit, man. Fuck them.
Yeah.
But it is a,
Lao
on
sausage?
on his point, like it is a scary experience. To
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't know how it was gonna work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, especially when we first ran it. That at that time was when we first opened.
Were you scared?
Um,
I know you were scared as fuck, right?
nervous.
I was pretty scared. I was
You,
pretty
you,
nervous.
you thought them white people were gonna talk shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Fuck
like,
'em.
And
So
also,
they did
like, I
it with
picked
that
up
Joseph?
the thing from my mom, like,
Yeah,
where she
yeah.
was scared. And yeah, so I didn't think, especially because our customers at that time were, you know, like the locals. Or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
And you see in Canada, like,
Yeah.
Like you know what they
Fucking
like.
white people.
and we had people coming in, like, asking,
Kind of
like,
barbecue you
what the hell
got?
is lemongrass? And we're like,
What the hell? I like how he said it in the accent. What the hell's lemongrass?
That shit fucking funny. Lemongrass.
what the hell?
Yeah, what the hell?
I use my credit
What
card.
the fuck is lemongrass?
What's a Leo?
That shit
What's a Lao sausage?
Leo sausage.
They said that shit?
What's
Yeah,
that?
real.
They like it though, right?
Yeah.
What's
that one bite, that combo.
Yeah.
The rice with the sausage
And the
and
gel.
the dip.
Jail.
Yeah.
You're fucked.
The Holy Trinity.
The Holy Trinity.
They suck that shit out, right?
Yeah, they eat that motherfucker.
They suck that Lao sausage.
Hey, I ate with my black homeboys. Before it was crack sauce, they already said crack sauce before they even said Lao Jiaosong was crack sauce. You know?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
when I knew, like, what the fuck, this motherfucker drinking that shit. You know?
Yeah, they
Hey, when
love
they ate it, how did you feel when they first ate Lao sausage and sticky rice, you know, together at the first time? When you brought it up. And how the hell did you fucking get your whole team to even do that?
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
It was the
Yeah.
jalapeno cheddar first, right?
Yeah, we had
And
the
then-
cheddar
and then
the
it was
house
the Lao.
sausage. Yeah. It was actually Lane that got me to do it because
He told you?
yeah, we
He's a
wanted.
good friend.
He was
He
a
tried
good
it.
friend.
Oh,
he was sending me recipe ideas pretty much
He's a
like
good friend.
consistently, and then one day I was just like, all right, let's fucking do it, and so I did.
He made you do that jump, right?
Yeah, and
You need friends like that.
for sure.
I bet you didn't want to do it.
I didn't want to.
You're
'cause-
scared, like,
Yeah, I was feeling
Yeah.
a bunch of.
You thought they were gonna talk shit. Fuck
not
them.
It's the anxiety of it that really
Yeah.
gets to you over anything. Sharing your culture with people.
Yeah, but everybody likes that shit though. Lao
Hell
food is
yeah.
good, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
If you notice, Lao food is a big hit right now. Do you?
Yeah.
hell
Yeah,
yeah.
it's growing
Yeah.
like a motherfucker.
Lao Ding.
Not Thai food, Lao food.
Don't say that. My wife is Thai.
Tie my shoes.
I was gonna talk shit to her, but she's not here.
Yeah, I know, me too.
But like now you seeing like Laos culture is growing. Do you
Yeah.
feel less embarrassed like doing your culture now?
I don't feel embarrassed at all anymore.
It's just us.
I kind of like that feeling. Kind of just
Went away, right?
Went away.
Yeah. Now because the generations they
Yeah,
know
yeah.
him now. Yeah.
yeah.
That's why a lot of restaurants now they don't say like Lao and Thai. They say Lao.
Lao.
Yeah. So back in the day, it used to be Thai.
Yeah. Even it's Laos food.
Because they don't know what Thai Lao
They don't know
was
Lao
back in the
food.
day.
Yeah, yeah. So back.
What is
so,
Lao? No, that's what I'm
so-
saying. I still get that.
Yeah.
What's
so like when I was growing up, Laos, you know, like you don't try to look into it, you know. But now when you're growing up, now everybody's starting to know about more Laos stuff now. You feel comfortable now?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, like it's pretty cool to, cause none of this was planned.
That's best. That's the best, bro. That is the best.
Like you fall into something that
Yeah,
like,
you got lucky. You were the lucky ones. Yeah, you the lucky ones.
It wasn't luck, bro. Like like he put himself out there.
Yeah.
He made himself do it.
Yeah, but
know?
you got-
But that's also scary. You know?
No, but he got good friends though. You got
Yeah.
y'all got a good crew though.
You got a good
Awesome,
crew,
real
good
shit.
friends.
Yeah, we
To do business with each other as friends is hard, like you said, you know, and y'all stuck together. That's what it's like, damn man, these motherfuckers came up for real. Y'all number one now.
Yeah, we had we still had like our
Work out the
ups and
kinks.
downs and stuff.
Yeah.
But-
It's always gonna be like that, bro.
Yeah.
Like this podcast, same shit, bro.
But-
we be fighting like a motherfucker. Fool.
Have y'all ever thought about like expanding or opening another location, or is that something that works yet?
Ooh, that's a good question.
You know, out in Dallas.
So
No, fuck Dallas.
Boo.
Boo Dallas.
I think we
By the Cowboy Stadium.
for sure want to open a different concept restaurant. So we have Ribbies already. We have a sister restaurant.
What's it called?
Ribbies?
What's that?
What's that?
It's in
Tell
it's on
it to the
35.
people.
Yeah.
On 35 is Seminary in Fort Worth. So it's like
Okay.
15.
I didn't
Damn.
even know that shit.
You know where that's at?
7th Street?
That's a
By
fucking
Walmart?
hood.
Yeah,
Fucking hood, motherfucker. It's called Ribbies.
Yeah. We took over the
Oh, you
Sonic
know it's
that was
good.
off the highway.
Oh, okay. It's the I know what you're talking about. It's the
Willis about to go suck up all the sausage there.
I gotta go with
no,
you.
it's the rib restaurant, right?
I'm gonna jump in the car.
So that's y'all?
Yeah, that's us. Yeah.
I did not know that. So that's y'all.
Yeah, that's us.
You already had it?
Ribbies? No, I never been there.
It's a barbecue
No.
spot? It's a barbecue
Rib.
It's like a
Rib spot, right?
Yeah, it's a rib spot, mainly rib spot. It's like
Oh, we gotta go.
it's like
Yeah,
canes for ribs.
Yeah.
In the fucking hood, 35 Seminary.
Canes for ribs.
Yeah.
Where he's from.
Ribs.
ODY.
And then the
Stop
sauce.
6, motherfucker.
No, it's not Stop 6. It's fucking
Slaw. I don't think we do the
Southside.
slaw anymore, but we did the
toast.
slaw and then a roll.
A roll,
Like
okay.
we make the roll and
How's that one doing?
We're
it's been good.
We're about to try that
it's
shit.
been getting Busier and busier, actually.
Pork ribs or fucking beef ribs?
A little,
Little
mainly
bit.
pork ribs, but sometimes beef, like beef bag.
How long has that spot been open?
About a year.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
okay.
I've seen it
There's,
before.
there's not a line yet. We gotta go now.
Not big of a line. It's definitely more accessible. It's also
So you gotta work there so they see your name.
So,
on it.
okay,
Yeah.
you go down 35 to the left or right of La Grand Plaza? I know you know the mall.
Yeah, that mall.
I know where it's at.
Bro,
I
he's
know
from
where it's at.
Arlington. Why you asking him hard
You
questions?
see Babylonia.
Yeah. Probably
I
right.
don't know. I don't remember.
You know?
I don't remember.
You guys
So when you exit, do you take a left?
By
or right?
Ojos Locos, you know Ojos?
Yeah.
So it's on that side?
You ever been there?
It has to be on that side, because the other side's like the bank. I know what you're talking about though, but yeah, it's in the fucking hood.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's in the hood for sure.
Take a vote.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure.
Hey Jimmy, can we take a pause?
We gonna do a break? We gonna do a
Yeah,
break?
break.
I'm down.
We gonna smoke break?
Yeah, we'll take a break.
Take a break.
Pause it.
Yeah.
Today's episode is brought to you by Superior Jerky. It's damn addictive jerky. You can purchase it at superiorbeefjerky.com. You can follow them on Facebook and Instagram. Superior Jerky.
Get you some now.
Yes. Etsy too, holding it down.
Yeah.
Superior Jerky, now available at superiorjerky.com. And if you live in the orange of California, consider yourself lucky because it's right here in California. Tried all the flavors like peppercorn jerky, sweet and spicy, naked, and flaming beef. Feeling bold? Try the crispy seaweed. Or get your hands on the Superior 50/50. It's so good that the Drunken Elephant host left me with nothing. And I wish I was joking. You can even buy their own hot sauce. Order now at superiorjerky.com. That is superiorjerky.com. And make sure to follow them on Instagram and Facebook.
Are we back from our break?
You good?
Opening up a new business. What was the hardest thing opening up a barbecue spot? You know, what's the biggest challenge?
Cost for sure, because you can't with barbecue.
She ain't cheap.
It's not cheap.
Fucking brisket is fucking worth it.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
Even that.
Do y'all have your own
Vendors?
vendors? and shit?
Yeah, we go through Benny Keith.
Okay.
That's why that shit is good.
And then we get the brand of briskets that we use is Creekstone Farms.
Okay.
Shit.
That's local, right? That's like Texas.
No, they're
No?
out in Kansas.
Oh.
But we've been using Creekstones for a while.
That's good.
Yeah.
That helped me good.
So how much brisket do y'all go through? in a
Yeah, how much do y'all go through?
weekend? In a weekend.
Yeah, marinate that too.
At least 150 for sure.
Damn.
Pieces
And
of
they sell
brisket?
out.
Yeah.
Whole briskets, right?
Yeah. whole-
And they always sell out. That's wild.
Yeah, we got a whole two-door fridge just filled up to briskets. It's stacked.
God damn.
Sometimes more too.
So did y'all know how much brisket you want to sell that day or you want to sell out?
Y'all thaw it out and just throw that shit on there.
We do plan
The
out.
math, who does the math? That's the question. Who does the math?
The guy that finished college. Lane.
No,
It was
no.
Lane.
I didn't even finish college. I don't know.
God damn it, Lane.
You smoke a good brisket.
Quick mash.
Keep smoking.
Who does the fucking math? I
I don't
don't
think there's any math going on.
They were like, hey, we're gonna buy
We
it.
just do it by
Like,
feel.
fuck it.
Yeah, we just do it by feel. You feel like it was
Is
busy
it
this week.
each weekend a different weekend every time you go out there?
It's kind of consistent. It's been pretty consistent lately since August because that Jolly YouTube video that came out.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen that.
That got us pretty busy.
Damn.
Yeah, and we still got people coming in because of that video.
Okay, what about summertime when it's hot as fuck? People still out there?
Yeah, people still go out there.
Yeah.
I could be out there. I'll
So
be
if y'all haven't been to
sweating my ass
Goldees,
off.
the great thing about Goldees is they have a cooler full of water for the people that are waiting.
Beer.
And they also have chairs. Like most barbecue places don't have that for people. You
That
have to bring your own
beer.
chairs, bring your own drink, everything. like Goldees hold it down.
They have beer. I was surprised, but
Right,
when we
sometimes-
went, it was gone.
Yeah.
Them
Sometimes
motherfuckers
I
drink.
beer, right? Or is it all the time?
We have beer. We should have beer every day, but it depends on the.
Whatever runs out, runs out.
Yeah, when
we
y'all
used to
show up,
do
they'll
it.
take it off.
We used to give it out for free.
Fuck you.
Yeah, before
Fuck
the
you,
cooler
motherfucker.
water, we did a cooler beer.
Okay.
At one point, but then we got our beer license, so we had to.
Legit.
Oh, you had to get a beer license for that shit?
Yeah, you have to have a license. You can't just
Yeah.
fucking.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Because there's legitimate business. Okay, what's next door to y'all? Is it like an auto shop or something?
Yeah, it's like an 18-wheeler auto shop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bro, they do oil changes and brisket. That's wild.
Yeah, because we went the last time, I was like, there was like a Goldees, and then the fucking shop or
Yeah.
something, bunch of random cars out there.
Junk cars and whatnot.
What's the biggest challenge you had to y'all had to do like when y'all were coming up? You know, with COVID and everything. Like, how did y'all survive COVID? That's what I want to.
I mean, we kind of already talked about
Yeah, it's
that.
the word of mouth.
It's local.
Word of mouth for sure.
Texas Monthly.
Local. Texas Monthly. And then before that, like right before, like exactly 2020, Dallas Morning News did a little article on us.
Oh, yeah, this was
And we're doing curbside service at that time, so we didn't have.
Oh, so no one was coming in. They just
No one
ordered.
was coming in.
Yeah.
We were taking orders. We
Letting
went out
that
there.
shut down.
Like Chick-fil-A.
We did have to
My
shut down,
pleasure.
shut down for like a couple months.
Do y'all do like food delivery, like Uber Eats, Grubhub?
No, we
Nah,
we-
fuck that.
That's how you know their shit's good, bro. Like, they don't even need that.
Yeah. Who's gonna wait in that fucking line? Dude?
If my Uber Eats can go pick up my barbecue for me and skip that line, I'm gonna do that.
Do y'all still do that? If you buy brisket, you jump the line?
Yeah.
Not anymore, no.
Not
A
anymore?
whole brisket?
Yeah,
That's
you-
what y'all used to do?
Yeah, we used to do that. That was the.
Yeah, I would buy a whole brisket on that. I'm not gonna lie.
But did a lot of people do that?
Yeah, actually, not a lot, but like a good amount.
Like a good amount?
Shit,
I would do that. Fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I would.
How much is a whole brisket?
Yeah, how much?
Yeah, where
Like
y'all
160,
do?
165, around there, right?
That's
Probably like
No more.
175.
175.
That's just for
I don't
brisket,
know.
dude.
I don't know now. The prices now. Like,
Well, you don't do it anymore. So, yeah.
But at that time.
At the time, it was we were doing 155.
That's a really fair price for a whole brisket, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a
season
really
and
good price.
everything.
I'll pay that much to skip that day.
Yeah, I was
Skip that
gonna
day.
fuck all them. Shit, we paid when we first went. We fucking spent like fucking 400.
Yeah, but it was worth it.
Yeah.
No, we were drinking. I walked out, I was like, just give me a pound of everything.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like, just give your brisket. Like,
We still
like,
haven't
yeah, give me this.
tried the beans though. That's the
Hell
hard
yeah, I never
thing.
tried the beans.
It's always sold
Oh,
out.
yeah. What does your beans sell out? What's in it?
Yeah.
What's in it?
Even today.
You put
we
sacao?
have everything except beans.
You put sour in there?
No,
What's that
brisket,
called?
some chopped brisket in there.
Okay.
But I don't know why it sells out. Really,
The beans.
it's good.
What is
but,
that?
Y'all
What is that?
put chopped brisket in y'all's beans?
Of course.
Damn.
What?
Of course.
Usually it's like bacon.
No
they
pork
throw
belly?
bacon. They throw bacon in there.
So he skips the bacon. He puts all the flavor in
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, I put the pork belly in there.
That's why that shit sells.
Nah, I
I
don't know.
want to try the
we
pork
do
belly.
use
The tallow?
tallow.
Yeah. Oh, that's why I'm
In y'all's beans?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just a little
bro.
bit,
When
yeah.
Mexicans make beans, they put pork fat in
Fat.
it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Manteca.
I didn't fucking
Yeah,
know
It's called
that.
manteca. Lard. Lard is called manteca.
We get it. We get
I
it.
like
Your wife is
lard.
Mexican. We get it.
See.
So, do you
Ahora.
what do you think about what's gonna happen next for you as a cook? You know,
You're not a cook, bro.
he's not a cook.
He's a smoker.
He didn't want to be a cook, but
Okay. What is your official job title?
yeah,
King Smoke. I'm number one.
Are you a pitmaster?
I like that one.
Are you a pitmaster?
He could say that though. He could say that.
He probably smoked better as shit than us.
I can't smoke.
But what would
I
you,
can smoke shit.
but what
I
would
got
you
no
say your
patience.
official job title is there?
Imagine that. Imagine that.
I mean, you're owner, but like,
Yeah. I don't know. I guess pitmaster. Yeah, pitmaster.
You're fucking too damn humble, dog.
Hey,
Cause like we do.
For real.
imagine that on your
We're just a
resume.
team. We're a whole team.
no, because when we were there a couple weeks ago, like we don't want to bother you. I mean, we saw you out there.
Yeah, I
you were,
saw
like,
you.
working.
But I didn't wanna
like,
bother
you know,
you.
Yeah.
you're actually out there like, in the pits, and then you're taking out the trash and everything. Like, you know, we don't want to bother you. Like, and we see like, damn, this motherfucker doing everything. You know,
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, fuck the motherfucker.
Yeah, we do.
Bother me.
See, that's the owner, bro.
Yeah.
See, he don't have a title because he's the owner. He does everything. He has
You know,
to
some
learn
people are like,
everything.
oh, you do this, do that. No, you're out there like, you know, working, actually, you know, doing everything. You know, like
Yeah.
I saw that. Like, you know, like I said, we don't want to bother you. You know, we saw you a couple times, but we don't want to bother you. You know.
I just wanna-
Because-
I just want to bother the French guy, huh?
I did. Fuck him.
Where you from?
French
You know,
fries.
I think because you're working, we don't want to bother you.
Yeah,
You know,
I
like.
appreciate that.
Bonjour.
French fries, motherfucker.
Yeah, feel free to
Feel free to fuck
distract
with
me from work. 'Cause I don't know what to do. Man. I right.
Yeah, don't say that because they'll really fuck with you though.
Yeah, I will fuck with you. Don't say that.
No, but
on a brisket.
But hey, fool!
we didn't want to bother you.
Yeah.
You're working.
Yeah.
You know, we're not those type of people. Like, you know, some people like, oh, I'm an influencer. Give me in first.
Yeah.
I'm sure this happened plenty of times, right?
How many people you got that doing that shit, fool?
Hey, I'm an influencer. I'm a food reviewer. Can you get me in first? Does that happen?
And fuck you,
It
stop looking at me like
happens.
that,
It
bitch.
I didn't say nothing.
No, the way you were looking at me.
He felt guilty, fool. I didn't say shit.
I don't ask for nothing from people.
He was thinking it.
No, black guy's cool.
Dude,
No, I was kidding.
Okay, let me.
I didn't think nothing. Go ahead.
I saw his eyes.
Motherfucker,
but yeah,
I didn't say shit.
I'm sure you get that all the time, right?
We do get it all the time.
Like when I hit you up, I knew. He's like, this motherfucker wants some free shit.
Did you think that about us?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people support a lot of people. That's the thing.
Yeah.
You know?
Because when I asked you, I was like, man, this motherfucker probably think I want some free food. On some real shit when I hit you up.
Yeah.
I was like, man.
No, but how did that go? Like,
Yeah,
when
how
people
does it
hit you
go?
up?
How do you manage
What's
that?
the craziest shit?
What is the crazy?
No, I mean, just in general, like,
Yeah.
what do people like say? Like,
Somebody
Like-
flipped out in
Like on my
line.
side, I
or-
know for like my influencer friends,
Yeah.
when they reach out, they just expect
The red carpet.
like 3 or 4 entrees so they can like make a video about it. You know, that's what
Yeah.
like some of my influencer friends do. For me, I'm just like, no, I'll come out, I'll pay, I'll support,
Yeah, okay.
I'll support,
Yeah.
that kind
Yeah.
of stuff. But like, I know that's how they ask.
Yeah. There's like some influencer.
they think they're up there, but they're not up there?
Yeah. That do ask.
Fuck y'all.
They don't like directly ask, but they kind of imply it
Yeah.
sometimes. We'll just tell them come early.
Yeah.
And they
Come earlier.
You can wait in line, motherfucker. Like everybody else.
You wait
You
with
get
my
a special
mom.
treatment?
You wait with my mom, bro.
Yeah.
She waited 2 hours, you wait 2.
Damn, how many times did they come up to like that? You had to deal with that.
Is it often or no?
Oh, Mike
Not
Chen?
too often.
Did Mike Chen pay for his stuff?
Yeah, did Mike Chen for shit?
Mike Chen.
He
seems like a
No,
genuine guy.
he'll
Seems like a
wait. He
genuine
don't give a
guy.
fuck.
He wait. I didn't know. I didn't even know he was there until I
I
looked
didn't even know who
up.
that
But like,
is.
he didn't bother nobody. He just waited in line. Like,
Jackie
everybody.
Chan.
Strictly
Jackie
Dumpling.
Chan.
Yeah, Strictly Dumpling.
Mikey Chen, I follow him.
He
Cool
lives
guy.
here now.
Yeah.
No, he travels like every couple years. He like travels everywhere. He lives
That
in New York,
motherfucker eat.
Seattle.
He's
Yeah,
Asian.
he fucking eat.
That motherfucker eat.
Is he Chinese?
Yeah,
Yes, he's Chinese.
He's Cantonese. Cantonese.
So that's the first time I seen
Tomato,
Goldees.
tomato.
The first time I seen Goldees was yeah, his thing, and I saw him in there. I'm like, that's in Fort Worth. I didn't know. He told me like, yeah, fucking Laos person.
That's the first
works
time you
here.
saw that?
Yeah, that's the first time I saw that.
Yeah, the first time I saw it was the Texas Monthly article.
Yeah.
When y'all
Yeah,
were,
mine was the DF Dub Grub thing.
Yeah.
Damn, motherfucker, you out there, bro?
Yeah.
You need to stop being humble. Be like, yeah,
I
shit's
know,
good,
bro. Like,
motherfucker.
fucking.
No, like I said, like-
Yeah. I can't. I just can't do it.
You don't know how to fucking take it in, right? You
Yeah.
just,
Yeah.
just like,
Yeah.
I'm like Goldees. Like, what the fuck is Goldees at?
Yeah, I'm
Like,
like, man, what the
damn.
fuck is that?
I'm not gonna lie, like in the past couple
Until you
years,
see the line,
me and my
like,
friend,
whoa.
me and my friend, we've driven by like at 10 a.m.
Yeah.
I saw a line, I just kept going.
Yeah.
No, so the day that we went, I did a Snapchat. They're like, you're at Goldees. Yeah.
No,
yeah.
we were originally planning to go around like 8 a.m., but we got fucked
Man,
up the night
I got
before.
trashed.
So we
I
showed
was
up,
hung the fuck over
Yes,
for
sir.
that.
and then I woke up. I was like, oh shit! And then this guy was like, hey, we still wanna go. I was like, fuck. So we showed up at 11 when y'all opened,
I was hung the fuck.
and then we like got there. I was like, fuck. And I was like, man, we could be in line a while. I was like, should I go get some beer?
Like, get a 6-pack. I know, motherfucker. Make a 12.
Yeah, and then and there was some guys behind us.
They're from Oregon.
Yeah,
They
there
look
was
like
a-
Texas people, though.
Yeah, there's some Oregon guys, and like they're like, fuck, I'm gonna do the same shit. So they bought a 12-pack, we bought a 12-pack, and we're just fucking chopping it up in the whole line for 2 hours.
See,
That shit made the time go by fast, you know?
The week before they went, I was supposed to go the week before with my friend, but like, you know, we're from Dallas. So I was like, hey, bro. I went to the website, I read everything. I was like, bro, we gotta leave at 5 in the morning so we can be like first in line.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and he was like, really, 5 in the morning? I was like, look, bro, you wanna go or not? Bro, but yeah, we ended up getting fucked up, we didn't go.
Yeah. That happens.
Before you got in barbecue, did you know about the Texas barbecue culture?
Not really.
Not really.
No.
That's new to you?
It was new to me.
Me too.
And he went in and took over, yeah.
For real.
Yeah, I didn't know.
I mean, to me, Texas barbecue's always been a thing, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, go, because
That's
we're
another
Texas.
thing.
Yeah.
It's always been a
You ever
southern-
tried Kansas City?
no, fuck
Yeah.
that. Sorry.
I know you're upset, but let us go.
Yeah.
What do you think about Memphis and Kansas?
Yeah.
Memphis.
St. Louis.
It's opinion. Don't jump on him.
Yeah. St. Louis too.
It's
Not St. Louis.
I haven't. It's been a minute since I've been. It was like in 2015.
It's just a different
God
palate.
damn.
It's definitely more. It was more sweeter than
Yeah.
But they're different,
I
though.
feel like they're saucy.
Yeah, it's
I don't
pretty
care for
saucy.
Yeah.
But it's more pork, right?
Yeah, it's definitely more pork.
Because Texas is mostly brisket. Everywhere else, like Carolina barbecue, like Tennessee barbecue, it's always pork.
Carolina barbecue's good.
But they're also pork, right?
Yeah, they do more like whole hog stuff.
Yeah, when
that
they
sounds good,
split the
though.
hog, man, hog
Do
head.
you ever want to do a whole roast pig?
We've done it once, not at Goldees. We did it for
It's like an event or something.
an event that we did with Nickel City in Fort Worth.
Oh, Nickel City.
Yeah, I do work with everybody.
He knows the underground stuff. Fort Worth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we did it.
How was it? How did that turn out?
It was.
Was that your first whole pig?
It was my first whole pig. Jalen used to work at this place called Bangers in Austin that did whole hog. They were on Rainy Street and whatnot, and they
Rainy.
they
Okay.
did
Rainey's that new
The other side.
posh side now.
They're
Look at it. Oh yeah.
no, because
random.
sorry, I've been there recently. They're pretty much. It used to be a bunch of old school like houses that turned into bars, but now they're building all high rises there.
Yeah.
So there's barely any bars left.
Damn.
Yeah. So that's pretty much
Gentrified.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, back then they had the container bars, you know, like
that's gone.
No, yeah, everything's gone. It's all high rises now.
Damn.
I was there for South by South, that container bar for visit Fort Worth.
Yeah.
Hey, no matter what you like or not, but you represent Laos people, you know, for Texas. So like, you know, that's why I had to get you on here. And like, I don't know, everybody look up to you, you know. This is a big thing for you. I don't know how you're gonna take it or be humble you gonna be.
They look up to you because they're short.
Yeah, fuck you, bitch.
No, real talk. We had
I see AJ at
Fuck you.
I see AJ at eye level.
no real talk. Though we have people that we follow. They're like from out of state, they're loud, but like they've shared your stuff. You know, like hey, this is the Lao guy from Texas. He's doing barbecue. You know,
Weight, bro.
yeah, yeah.
Laos and Texas representation is like a big thing for you,
Yeah.
you know. So like, you know,
For sure, like I'm kind of realized it
you
a
make it.
while ago that Lao, like not a lot of people know.
Yeah, it's underrepresented.
Yeah, very underrepresented, and even when it is,
You know, you're like a
represented,
top
it's
cook,
always
right?
Always connected with Thai.
Yeah.
Thai, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, like my Thai girl wife. She's like, man, fuck y'all Laos people. Y'all ain't shit. But
I mean, you ain't shit though.
shit. But like, does it make you want to cook better stuff, or do you ever
Better
wanna
stuff, bro. His shit is.
Nah, shut the fuck up. But anyway, do you want to do other shit than barbecue? Do you ever want to do anything besides barbecue? As a cook.
Pitmaster.
You want to go back to school?
It's like, nah.
Hell no.
School's not worth it.
So like, do you want to do anything besides barbecue?
Like
really.
3 year, 5 year down the line.
Yeah,
What's your
down the
end
line,
goal? Yeah. Because you're already famous.
For more famous stuff?
And your food's good.
Yeah, your food's good.
You know, what's the
My
next-
grandma even
what's the
like
next
Texas
step?
barbecue. She like your shit though.
Yeah, what's the
Hey.
next step for you?
He's trying to show everyone that Lao sausage.
It's like, whoa.
Give everybody a take.
Gawk.
I don't.
You ever thought about it, right?
Yeah, without us.
Yeah.
Right now I'm just kind of
Just go-
Rolling, you're rolling with it.
Just
Yeah.
rolling, live in the moment.
Yeah.
Fucking-
but food wise, I don't think I would do like a different
Genre.
genre.
Like, you want to keep the same concept?
Yeah. Or even barbecue. I don't know.
You know, some people that have restaurants, they venture out different things.
Yeah.
Yeah, he hasn't ate barbecue since August.
Yeah.
So we're just like, fuck it, I'm gonna roll with it.
Yeah. That's
I'm
cool.
That's what's up.
I know
That's what's
when we were talking about like if we ever thought about like expanding and whatnot.
Into Dallas, right?
Looking at
In the Dallas or
smoking.
Fort Worth, whichever. But like in terms of another Goldees thing, it wouldn't necessarily be another Goldees. It'll just be a different
Like a
concept.
branch off.
Yeah, it'll be a different
It
concept.
would never be the
so-
same.
Yeah,
But have major companies, corporations
Yeah.
reached out to y'all?
They trying to buy
Really?
y'all out?
surprisingly, no. Yeah, not yet.
Okay, because you know how Hurtados,
Yeah.
they have
They
a
got bought
spot.
out.
No, they have a spot in at the Ranger Stadium.
Yeah.
You know, like
Damn.
really, you've never been reached out.
Yeah.
If they gave you a contract like that to like, you know, work
50
at
million.
a venue,
50
would you?
million.
Because you know that's a lot more.
No, all y'all would have to agree on
But it
all
is a
that.
lot of work though.
Yeah.
Cause think about it, every game, you know, got to do something.
Right?
If it was for
And you know,
Mavericks,
baseball season long as shit.
Like he said, if it was for the Mavericks, maybe.
Like
Zavala's is already in there right now.
Who?
Zavala's barbecue.
Oh yeah.
I never heard that.
What?
They're in GP.
Zabala's.
Kabbalah?
Zabala's.
Kabbalah. Okay.
Yeah, they're over there, and then Hurtado's at the
Rangers.
ballpark,
Yeah.
the Rangers.
I liked Hurtado's.
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty good. Yeah.
I ate a Hurtado's. I ain't gonna lie.
I took them there once because originally they're in Arlington.
Green chili mac and cheese.
I took them to the one in Fort Worth.
Oh, that whole was good.
Like me, honestly, my go-to, like if I want to eat barbecue, I go to Painter City.
Oh yeah.
Because they're literally like fucking down the street from me.
Yeah.
And plus, I like their bark because it's more peppery, more spicy because they're connect. Seriously, like they have the.
Yeah.
I like
It's
their
seasoning.
I like their spice.
Yeah.
You can't fuck with the brisket elote. That shit's bomb though. You
Oh,
right?
yeah. Oh yeah. The
Yeah, that
brisket.
shit's bomb.
It's been a minute since I've had Panther.
I like Panther is my go-to.
Yeah. They're really good too.
Yeah.
So what other besides barbecue?
But yeah, when I had y'all, I was like, God damn.
Yeah. Hey, so like, what's your favorite food besides barbecue and all that shit?
You don't even like barbecue no more.
Hell no, I can tell. It's like, man, fuck that shit.
It's like, stop talking about barbecue, dog. I don't want to talk about it no more.
So what's like your another food genre that you like? You know? Have you tried?
Japanese.
Have you tried
Japanese.
Hatsuyuki?
I love Hatsuyuki.
Yeah.
Yeah, that motherfucker good in the hole. I fucking spent $350. I'm like, goddamn.
I can't go there. It's too expensive.
That shit expensive.
And it's small too, but I love going to that place.
Yeah, see? Coming from him, he's like, Hatsuyuki.
I tried like this handle bar in California, in LA. It was supposed to be like the.
Doesn't compare to Hatsuyuki, right?
Nah.
It's crazy. It's crazy how Hatsuyuki is so good.
Yeah.
In Texas, there's no golf or nothing.
Fort Worth.
And then even like in Dallas, like Nori's was.
Ain't shit.
What do you think
Hatsuyuki,
about
check 'em out.
Houston food? Houston Asian food.
I actually love Houston.
Yeah,
Houston.
their food is good.
Yeah.
Everything, like traffic and everything else about Houston, is terrible.
yeah.
But the food is solid.
Vietnamese wise or lobster?
Vietnamese and Chinese.
Vietnamese. There's a couple Lao restaurants
Yeah.
opening up now. There's one called Lao District. In
Yeah, Lao District. Yeah.
And there was one called Asian Market. It was in the hood.
Yeah, it was in the Heights. It was in the Heights.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Hey, so like, did you mean to ever be a chef? No.
Oh, you went to school. bro.
King Smoke.
He went to UTEP.
Yeah,
El Paso. Ain't shit on El Paso. Stared in
The
Mexico.
the oil field, right?
No.
Ain't no oil field. What the fuck?
Well, why you asking him, bro? He went to school.
Oh.
I wasn't in the oil field.
You didn't go to school. You were to oil field.
Hey, this is crude oil. This is refined oil. Learn it.
So,
That's for the talent.
Corn oil.
So, being as young as you
What'd you
are.
say?
Being as young as you is,
Hold on, I got a burn.
and you am.
Do that?
What'd you say? Did you understand what he said?
So being young as you are, what would you want to say to the next person that want to be in your spot? You know, growing up as a pitmaster.
Yeah, what advice do you have to the next
Yeah, for the
generation?
next generation.
For people that want to do that.
Yeah, I want to do what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, what group?
Honestly, just jump into it. You know, you can plan all you want. You could.
Hell yeah, I know what you mean. You can plan all
You
you
just gotta do it, right?
Yeah.
You just gotta do it.
You gotta take that leap of faith.
Yeah, just learn.
Let it burn,
learn as you
right?
go,
Or
you
let
know?
it smoke?
Let's smoke.
Yeah, but you gotta give it that smoke.
Let it smoke.
You gotta give it that smoke.
Right? That's the only way. Trial and error, right?
Do you ever feel like it's too much for you?
There was a point where it was too much. Where I actually had to.
Because I saw you doing interviews and shit on YouTube. Like, yeah.
It's all overwhelming, right?
Yeah, after it was like a little bit after. It was the summer after that list came out. I had to take a step back.
Mm-hmm.
I was on like hiatus for about a year and a half.
Right.
So
So
I was
that's
on
like
hiatus
for your
about-
mental health, for your
Yeah. I was feeling.
like you gotta protect yourself.
You're like, man, quit fucking bugging the fuck out of me. Yeah.
No
That
more
shit, I'm
interviews.
just,
No more
I'm
interviews.
just trying to fucking mind my fucking business.
Buy the barbecue. No more interviews.
Eat.
I was definitely from my mental because before we opened up, I was in the hospital for a couple of days for like suicide and stuff. And,
Oh shit.
Yeah. So I got diagnosed with like major depressive disorder and whatnot. And
I'm glad you worked through that, brother.
Yeah.
Honestly, like, that's a real thing.
Yeah,
Like,
it's still work in progress, but
of course. Yeah.
When did you know? When did you feel like you had that though?
I feel like it's definitely genetic for sure. Like
Yeah, my
thinking
dad
back-
has that shit.
Yeah, it's definitely on my dad's
has that
side.
shit. My dad has that shit.
Yeah.
I didn't tell nobody.
Yeah, they don't speak on it like that.
Yeah,
Like the
yeah,
OGs,
yeah.
they don't speak on it like
Yeah,
that.
a lot of people won't say.
But when it
say
gets to
like-
that breaking point, it's like, where did
Lots of
all this
people
come
talk
from?
about
you know?
Exactly. And I was at that breaking point, and
That refugee trauma.
Yeah.
They hold it back, bro. Like, 'cause, like how you said earlier, like, bro, they saw people get killed while they were trying to cross over and everything, but they hold all that trauma in.
Yeah.
And it's just like,
When you talk about it, the OGs look at you as it's fuck wrong with you. You're weak.
like, why do you want
Yeah,
to talk
weak
about it?
or what?
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's just like, bro, like, I gotta get it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what helped you get over it?
So medication has helped. Antidepressants, but
Smoke weed.
that doesn't.
You gotta smoke weed.
Weed helped a lot.
Smoke
For sure.
That's
Weed helped a lot.
antidepressant, bro.
Throw those pills away, bro. Just fucking
yeah.
smoke weed, bro.
And then
Cut that out. Cut that out.
Whatever.
Sorry.
But like, yeah, like when people have PTSD coming out of wars and
Yeah.
stuff. One of my friends smokes weed. He threw all his pills away. There's like, man, they're trying to give me all these pills. I just
Yeah.
threw them away, you know. I just smoke weed.
Do you feel like doing a barbecue kind of help? Or did it make it worse?
Like,
it made it worse. Actually. Sorry. It didn't like
more
make it
stressful,
worse, but
right?
it was
That's a real question, though.
it makes it more stressful. It puts on more stress on his life.
sure. Yeah.
He says it's
That's
global
fucking
warming,
funny.
right?
No, but it's
very
real,
overwhelming,
like-
especially
Yeah,
during COVID and all that. And
After the article came out.
the article came out, and
Yeah, you
we
get
didn't
worried
have
about
staff
your,
either. It
you
was
get
just
worried about
us.
your business, your money, everything. Yeah.
So at that time when the article came out, was it just y'all 5 people?
It was
just y'all?
me, Johnny, Lane, Jalen, PJ, and then maybe one more person.
So, but literally a handful.
Yeah, and they were like 7-day work weeks a lot of the time.
Yeah. Like, bro, when you're a business owner, you gotta grind for yourself because like you can't depend on anyone
At
else.
least you got good friends that y'all keep each other in check to do the business that you do.
Yeah, for sure.
Bro.
And see, bro, like you started 4 years ago, 3 years ago.
Yeah.
You know, you're younger than all
Hell
of us.
yeah,
Hell
boy,
yeah.
shit.
Like, you know, you're a
So you're
business owner.
20s.
Yeah, you're a business owner. Like you manage. You know, like
Yeah.
that's really commendable. You know, not
Yeah.
like want to give you your flowers. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for a lot of people, you're from Texas, you know, you smoke barbecue. It's a big thing, you know, because you're actually almost a Michelin star chef.
Almost.
Oh, hey, but can we say that about
I can't
other
wait till you
people?
do that. I hope y'all get your Michelin star.
Yeah.
I can't wait for that. I'll go there.
Can we say that about other
So,
people?
hold
No, we
on,
can't.
sorry.
Yeah, what did y'all win though? Like, what was it?
Was it a
Yeah, what was
recognition?
that?
Or
The
one just recent.
the Bib Gourmand. That's
For Michelin, right?
yeah, for Michelin. It's they try to make it seem like it's not much different than like a 1-star.
Is it like similar to like Blue Ribbon?
I don't know what blue ribbon is.
Blue Ribbon is like recognized but not.
Star, yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. And but it's like for more affordable
Right.
ranges.
Not the crazy expensive
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
That was literally what,
Yeah.
like, that was literally like what, a week or 2 ago, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, it
I
was
talked to
2 weeks
him.
ago.
I talked to
Yeah,
him.
yeah. I didn't get that.
Yeah.
because,
What was it again?
Bib Gourmand.
It's hella French.
Hell
Very
yeah.
French. The presenters there they're French and like what's wrong?
Were they French? The whole
Yeah.
judges?
The French guy was actually checking it out first.
Parlez-vous français?
I don't know about the judges. They don't tell you who the judges are, and they're pretty secretive.
They do that secret shopper shit, right?
What?
Yeah.
They're super secretive about it.
But did y'all expect that? Or?
We expected it when they first announced that they were coming to Texas.
Right. So you're like anticipating it, but you don't win.
Okay.
Yeah, but apparently they were already testing before they announced it. So at that point, we kind of just felt like we already did what we.
Right.
Yeah.
You did the best that you could.
Yeah.
And we didn't try any harder.
Right.
Um,
Like you just kept consistent.
Yeah, do the
It's
same
crazy
thing.
because it was y'all and another, I think 1 or 2 restaurants in Fort Worth that were recognized.
Yeah,
The Birria, the Cortez.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're on
Is that
there.
good? It's like,
Fuck yeah!
Where's the one you
that
told me
shit.
about.
Yeah, that shit's fucking
Yeah.
good. You been there?
What is
I
that?
haven't been physically,
tacos.
but I've had
That
the
shit
burger.
bomb.
What
Video.
is it?
Video.
Joe Biden
Off
today.
of Rosedale.
In the hood?
Yeah, in the fucking
Tell
hood.
It's
him.
good?
Tell him we drove by it today, bro.
Yeah, that shit was fucking packed. No, that shit fucking good.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Joe Biden today.
Birria tacos. It's recognized by the fucking Michelin.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And Panther City too.
Yeah, Panther City.
Oh,
Yeah,
Kansas City hit too?
yeah. Told you Panther City is. Sorry, but like
No,
Panther
tell
City
me,
is
fuck
good.
Panther City.
No, it's
They
good.
ain't got no loud sauce.
I don't know yet.
Fuck Panther City.
I'll be
They got no
the
Sakura.
judge. I still haven't tried it.
It's like caw.
So you feel, you ever see like the Laos culture growing now? Open the worlds for you?
Yeah, it's definitely growing.
I had to get you on here because you're Laos, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I saw you, like, man, I gotta get him.
Especially food for sure.
Do you want to incorporate more Lao cuisine into your menu?
A little bit.
Like you want to play it on the safe side to where like people can enjoy it and not like get overwhelmed, right?
More of your pop-up stuff, right?
Yeah.
Pop up for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely going.
Because pop-ups you can do what the fuck you want.
Yeah, that definitely will be more no fucks given on that one. But like at Goldees,
You have to agree on it.
Yes,
You have to agree on it.
Yeah.
You gotta stay consistent. You know, you gotta.
consistent.
No,
but,
it's 5 people. You have to just fucking agree on it.
Yeah.
It's a business.
So is it still
decision.
5 people?
it's 4 now. Dylan,
Remember he said he moved away.
Okay.
he moved away to learn how to manage a ranch and stuff, and
You grow cows?
yeah. He's a
Oh, he's
cowboy.
gonna sell them the beef. No, he gonna sell some brisket.
You watching Yellowstone too goddamn much, bro.
They taking over
Go
everything,
Cowboys.
bro. They're like, hey, we didn't gotta buy beef from y'all. We got our own shit.
We got our own shit, sorry.
That's the next step. Really.
Do you have investors trying to like come and like want to buy y'all out and take over shit like that?
Incorporate your shit.
Man, we had
Would you entertain that if someone did come?
Oh yeah.
50 mil? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah, because he said he likes what he does, but like he doesn't see that in the
5
long
people, 10 mil each. Fuck it, I'm out.
Jerry Jones.
I'm out.
Put that
I'm
shit.
out.
Put
I'll be a
that.
Lambo.
Put it in a cowboy.
Spear.
We're on.
Give me a Ferrari.
He
Pretty
said
much on the
10
same
mil
page,
each,
too.
bro. Hey, I'll go work with you. I'll be a partner.
Do you ever want to go on vacation? I think you need to go out, bro.
Yeah, you need a vacation.
I want to.
You gotta go see the world,
What's that?
bro.
Hey, when's the last you've been on vacation?
The last time, like the actual vacation was
Yeah, you gotta think about it.
Yeah, like time for yourself. You enjoyed it, everything.
Yeah.
Go Cancun.
July 2022 when I
2022?
Yeah.
God
That was
damn.
4 years ago. Though.
2 years ago, Bahamas.
2.
22.
How do
2022.
you count like that?
2022.
I know I fucked up, but how
Where
you
did you
count
go?
like that?
It was the LA trip and San Francisco. But I was in San Francisco for a day. I went to LA for a couple of days and then
Caught that train
took a train
Yeah.
down to San Francisco and I got sick on a train. Right.
COVID.
No, fuck crackheads.
Yeah, COVID.
No, they don't think the trains, bro. The trains are dirty as shit. Because I did one to San Diego, bro, and I was like,
California, fucking dirty.
Hell yeah. Sir.
And
Hey, no, Cancun is cheap as fuck, bro.
Cancun.
Hell yeah. Puerto Rico too.
I've been to Puerto Rico.
Oh, you been, bro. I like it. I love it.
Hey, but you sound like you're due for another damn vacation.
Yeah, I think you
2022 is a long time. Shit, I've been on fucking 5 trips this year.
Yeah, I was with them for 3 of them.
negative PTO right now, bro.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
too.
I literally am negative PT.
30 hours.
But yeah, you need more time for yourself.
Yeah, for sure.
You sound like you're. But I know you got a business to run, but you know.
Yeah. But I mean, you have
You-
partners,
you
you know,
need time for
and it's all
yourself.
about like,
Yeah.
self care, self love, you know?
You know what you do? Go with him to Bucks Thursday, steak and lobster.
Hey, don't go with them. Oh,
He got a prep.
It's gonna be more stress.
yeah. You just want to give up on everything.
I might not even be able to.
He has to be working.
I'm working a lot and I'm still broke. It's crazy.
Another sorry, but like
It's a lot of money to put
Inflation.
in.
Inflation's bad. I'm broke as fuck.
y'all are number one.
Yeah, you see my
How are
house and
y'all
shit, I'm
doing?
broke as motherfucker.
So, like financially wise.
Financially,
If you don't mind me asking.
We're like generally we're pretty good.
How you broke?
Me got a lot of
Cool.
Oh, you got to think about the
Finance.
hours that he puts in compared to what he's getting paid, you know? Like, the hours don't add up to how much he's getting money back.
Is that true? Yes
That's
or
true
no?
in a sense, you know? Like, if you're a
Yeah.
You
business
still
owner.
paying college loans?
No, it's I gotta pay property tax on our house and then my parents' house.
So he take care of his family.
You taking care of your family.
Yeah.
Take care of your parents.
You
That's
ain't
what's
broke,
up.
motherfucker.
Yeah, that's respectable.
No,
bro.
yeah, you're not broke. You're financially responsible. Take
You
care of your
pay
family.
for shit, bro. You ain't broke.
Yeah, bro, I sold my dad's house.
Yeah. Bro is being at your parents' house ain't paying for shit and being broke. That's
Yeah.
broke.
But yeah, you take care of your family. That's what's up. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you're broke on a good reason. So don't look at it like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're paying for shit. Being broke is being at your parents' house ain't paying for shit and being broke. Now that's broke.
Being broke is meeting up with these guys when I should be at home.
Whatever, shut up.
Yeah, man.
You want to talk about being broke? Motherfucker, I used to go fucking CC's Pieces and steal the toilet paper.
That's pretty broke. I thought he said I went to see his pizza.
I get a $5 receipt, fill out the fucking form just to get $2 off, $3.99.
That's real.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna say I went to Cece's Pizza because the pizza's cheap. He's like, nah, I went to Cece's Pizza to go get the toilet paper.
That's funny.
That's really broke.
And you know who took it from me?
Someone took your toilet paper?
No, you know who took it for me?
One of the Cece's employees?
My wife. She put it in her purse for me. Hey, that's love.
Yeah, fucking Willis's
I don't
wife
care what he
is
says. That's not love. They thieves. They're not.
That's like a lower
So-
level.
$5.99 for a fucking buffet and y'all stealing.
Hey, so
no,
I'm glad you're on my podcast. You know, it's kind of weird and shit. You know, I know it looked crazy and shit. I know, but I'm glad you did it and stuff. And I hope you do in the future. I see you again. I hope you get bigger things and shit that you're doing. You know, and mental health wise, go see the world, bro.
Yeah, I want
That shit.
Take a vacation, bro.
Yeah, take a vacation.
It's okay to be lazy. My girl always say like,
man.
man, you need to fucking stop doing the fuck you doing. You fucking stupid.
If I had it my way,
She
if I
not
had it my
wrong.
way, I'd be. I'm more of a, what do you call it? Like, I wouldn't say
Introvert.
lazy, but like.
Introvert. Yeah, you like staying
introvert
home.
and like
Like,
I'd rather have passive income.
Yeah.
You know, work, but yeah. But I do enjoy what I'm doing.
Yeah, bro, you grind hard, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, at your age, you
I feel
grind
like
really
I feel
hard.
like this. You didn't love the more shit that you did and made, you know.
Yeah.
And I feel like you should love it more than what you did. You know?
Bro, you built a brand for yourself,
Yeah.
bro.
Like you say, you be there at fucking 3 in the morning, fucking grinding.
They don't see that shit.
Yeah, bro. If I was
Leaving at 3 in the morning.
if I
Like
was
today,
your
I'm
age,
bombing today.
Bro, I'm not going in.
Fuck these motherfuckers.
Like,
Right, Jimmy? If we was his age at 30 months, bro, I'm not going in. Like, fuck y'all.
Shit, bro.
no, so people don't see the behind the scenes of the barbecue, right?
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of fucking shit that goes into it.
Yep.
Huh?
The
You gotta
prep.
start early. Yeah, the
Prep
prep.
fucking sucks.
They're like I said, you smoke for like 12, 14 hours, you know? That's
But I'm glad that you have a good people behind your back. You have 5 friends, right?
People
Yeah.
you trust,
Yeah.
solid.
Ain't gonna lie, y'all started
Yeah.
a business. That's
and you have a
crazy.
solid team there,
Solid
like,
team.
you know?
I don't know. Give yourself your flowers, bro. Give
Yeah.
yourself your flowers.
To really, damn, my mind's blanking right now.
Go ahead, man. Say what the fuck you want to say, man.
Take your time, dude. Take your
Yeah, I
time.
don't give a fuck. Say what the fuck you want to say, man. I don't give a damn.
Yeah, don't listen to him. But like, take your time.
I actually forgot what I was gonna say. Goddamn.
My bad.
No. You good. You good. But yeah, like, work. I love what I'm doing, and I'm happy where I'm at for sure. Like 100%. Like, I'm super grateful because everything, like being here, was on
Yeah.
my terms in a way. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I didn't follow my parents' dream for me to go to school. I mean, I did go to school, but I didn't finish or whatever. And then,
Do what you want to do.
Yeah, like you built your own way.
Yeah.
Hey, man, you lucky, man. You got to fall in a place that you know what I'm saying? Like,
For sure.
yeah, for
You
real.
know? And then you see, like, us over here, we love
Look at
your
my
shit.
stupid ass. I'm in my kitchen right now talking to you.
You know, like, us over here, we love your shit. Like,
Yeah.
that's how, like,
Fuck yeah.
that's how good your stuff is, dude. You know, that's how good you're doing.
Yeah, my girl don't like Texas barbecue, but she like your shit, though.
This motherfucker drove from Carrollton to meet me, my drunk ass up, and he drove me down there to fucking Goldees.
Yeah, to go get some.
damn, that's crazy.
But,
He says it
Yeah.
like that, but like, he kind of forced me to drive. But
yeah, but
Yeah, I was fucked up.
feel love for the shit you're doing, bro. You're putting lost people on the map,
yeah.
too. you
But
know?
also, put yourself first, brother. Put
Yeah.
yourself first.
Put yourself first.
Yeah.
Take that vacation.
Yeah, take that motherfucking
Yeah.
vacation.
I think spring.
Go see some hoes.
I go to Thailand.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Go
Thailand.
to Thailand.
Yeah.
Go to Colombia.
Go J5.
I'll plug you up with some people if you want to go to Thailand.
Yeah, I got a friend
No,
right
don't listen to
now.
him.
Thailand.
Don't listen to him. He's gonna hook you up with some lady boys.
I'm actually going to
you don't
Thailand
like lady
in
ones?
spring.
You going to Thailand?
Yeah, for
Hey, there we
my
go.
friend,
There we go.
my friend's getting married. over there,
Nice.
so,
Yeah, bro. Yeah, take that for you, bro.
yeah.
Take that
You know,
vacation.
like take a few more days so you can do whatever you
You feel like you're
want.
stressed out?
Right now?
Yeah.
Not really. No, no.
Chill now. It's chill. You
Yeah, it's been
good?
chill. We finally got it to the point where
You have a system.
we have a system, and we actually do feel confident in the food that we're producing because
That's legit. That's
from the
what's up.
list, when the list dropped, like before the list, we were doing 8 briskets a day.
Damn.
What? 250?
That's wild.
50 a day.
Fuck.
Yeah, 50, yeah.
No, 150 a weekend.
150
Oh,
a week, yeah.
But I mean,
that would-
8 days.
Yeah.
From 8, that's like only
Yeah.
24.
From 8 to 50. Yeah.
Like that. The list dropped Monday,
Fuck.
and then that day we ordered like a shit ton of briskets, and then
Like you knew.
yeah, and having to go up to that scale within a short period of time and
Overwhelming,
maintaining good quality.
All hands on deck. Yeah. All hands
Of
on
course, the
deck.
main thing you want to keep the good quality.
Yeah.
That's our main thing.
Yeah.
Like, we
It's
don't
gonna be late night, boys.
we don't serve anything that we wouldn't serve like.
Nah, I ate your shit. I never had pork hash, but man, that shit was so good, and the grits was so good too.
Because honestly, I've seen some barbecue places, they've expanded so much, like the quality has gone
Yeah, it dumber,
Yeah.
it dumps down.
Not to name some names, they're off of Magnolia, whatever.
You
No, not
stupid.
Dick. They're off of Magnolia and they also spend shit like River or East, whatever. Whatever. Whatever.
Asshole.
I didn't say no names, but,
Yeah.
but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Round it out.
But yeah.
I hope you stay the way
We don't
y'all
want to
craft
find it.
your barbecues this.
Yeah.
Anything you want to say to the
Yeah.
people gonna get into your business before we head out?
Not as business, but like just in general.
General,
like, what,
yeah.
What
For
advice
the
do you have?
next pitmaster.
What advice do you have for people that like are scared to start their own
Yeah.
business and just can't pull the trigger?
Don't do it. It's fine.
No, actually, yeah, just opposite of that.
Fucking do it.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
Deal with the stress and go
do
through
it.
it.
Yeah. Just jump into it. Really.
Yeah, look at where you can end up, bro. Like the
Number
most
one.
popular loud guy in
Yeah.
the world right now.
Yeah, backyard.
Number one.
Smoking
Smoking brisket, but
Yeah.
But yeah, go there. Goldees, they're open Friday, Saturday, Sunday in Fort Worth off of Dick Price Road.
Yep.
Is it Dick Price Road?
It is. You didn't know?
I didn't
South
fucking
Fort
know.
Worth. Hit them up. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Get there early. What, 11 to 3 p.m.?
11-3, yeah, or until sold out.
Yeah,
And
until
they
sold
sell
out.
out. And they do sell out.
They do.
First people
Buy yourself a 12 pack.
Yeah.
Straight up.
pack or bottle. Some people bring like a
Bottle?
Yeah, they
Who
be
crazy
drinking liquor.
motherfucker was that?
like.
I've been seeing them.
White people.
This
No,
whiskey,
Laos people.
this
people.
whiskey club.
You ever seen a Hennessy bottle?
I haven't seen a Hennessy bottle. I've seen
I'm gonna be the first one.
Magnum's bourbon.
No, I'm gonna be the first one. Now I gotta do it.
Yeah,
We're gonna
yeah.
do it next time.
No, actually, no, we did. I did. Never mind. I lied. Because I remember they offered me a shot. Like,
Loud people?
they were from Nashville.
I'm sure they're from, oh shit, no
They're
shit?
from Nashville.
Probably Murfreesboro.
Yeah. But
They're in line waiting for your barbecue for the Hennessy?
Yeah.
That's
I didn't know they had it, and then after they ate, we were chatting in the smokehouse, and
They're Laos
they're like,
people,
"You want a
straight
shot?" I was
up.
like, "Yeah." They brought out the Henny bottle.
Hey,
but no lie, his spot is worth
Yeah,
the wait.
it's pretty good.
It's worth
Yeah,
the wait.
it's worth the wait.
craft barbecue.
I've never waited
Craft.
in line for food that long, but it's well worth it.
12 pack. 3 people got fucked up. But anyway, so thank you for doing our podcast for Laos people. I'm glad you're here. It took a while for you to get here though.
It took a while.
Yeah.
We know you're a busy guy.
Yeah, we did this shit late at night. Shit late, but we're good. We're done. Anything you want to say before we leave?
Alright, Goldees.
No, I appreciate you guys. Thank y'all for having me.
Go eat that Goldees.
Go eat at Goldees.
Thank
It's
you.
worth it.
It's worth it.
I live an hour and a half away. It's worth it.
Y'all done? We done?
Yep.
All right. Bye. Peace. All right, cool.
Appreciate it.
1, 2, 3, funk it.